your tile gets picked with the. Oh, this one is actually knockback. Yeah, so this one actually comes with. I should have titled that.
That first image, what is the melee arrows pointing under the balls for?
If one of the tile gets picked, so because if so, this is knockback. I should have titled, but this is knockback,
Yeah, the gray
and
one's knockback, right?
yeah, and they either southwest or northeast will get picked together, right? So it means either the fire or the poison. So stack or spread. So this one is actually I'm going for the spread one because everyone's scattered apart. So if it gets picked with the knockback and spread, and if the poison is on the left side, right side people will move according to the arrows. If the right side gets picked, the left side people will move. So we'll just
So one of the
adjust.
melee just adjust under the balls, whichever
Yeah.
one needs to move.
So everyone else around the boss will just max melee, and you guys will fit in there. So you would for sure have to get close. If you don't think you can get close, then we'll have to just figure something else out. But you have really plenty of time. Like I've been watching videos and stuff. You have plenty of time before the spray goes off after knockback. Like they don't come at the same time. We already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a knockback like that, we're going back to those positions. Is that what you're saying?
So the first image is knockback. Yeah, and if your quadrant is covered with like I don't know, whatever the poison AoE, if your quadrant is the green, then you will move. You will
Yeah.
adjust. Yeah. If not, you just stay.
When
hmm
can we anti knockback? Where are we using
Let's save that for the cape thing, right? Is that what we talked about?
that?
If it's cape
I don't know.
I
Is it? I
see
don't know
people
if that's
using
the
it for
one.
water
or
Yeah, like,
water.
does it
because
really
water
matter
is
which one we use? I don't even
consistent
know.
while cape isn't.
I'm going to say it wouldn't matter if you save it for cape or not because you guys have so much so much time to adjust on either mechanics anyway. After knockback, you can just get close, for example, or so like whatever is convenient for you. Just do whatever is convenient for
Whatever's
you.
comfortable.
Yeah, as long as you can get to your spot after the mechanic, which I do think you have the time to because they just come really later late after the knockbacks anyway. So whatever is comfortable for your rotation, so I say just use it there. So as long as you can get to your spot after this water knockback, I don't care whatever you do in the process. So second image, this is when it's fire. So when it's stacked. So if if the quadrant that you are standing in is covered with fire, you will just adjust according to the arrow. So that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do have a question. Okay, so if it's lightning, how are we adjusting? Because we need to be away from the center, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the third and fourth image. I didn't title, but the third
Like,
image.
is that far enough, or did the melee have to completely disengage?
So first of all, you have to disengage first. So I looked
But then
like
we go back.
we have been like adjusting the boss's position, right? And but I was thinking like, what if the knockback comes first? So you guys will lose uptime anyway, regardless which one comes first. So just keep it in the
Well,
middle. Uh-huh.
not if we do anti knockback, right?
But if the
If we
boss
did,
is in the half in sitting in the water, it will always be half sitting in the water. How do I
Yeah,
say?
I think keeping it in the middle is fine. I don't know.
it should be fine. Like most, it disengages for like a second and a half or something, just to get out and get back in.
Yeah,
You just gotta learn the timing of it.
just save your get closers, and it's going to be really fast. Like yeah, the timing of it. Anyway, the third image is the one with the lightning. So we'll just if we spread, we'll just spread like that. So dip doesn't matter which one is poison, left or right. Like looking at the north, and just spread in the water spot is so good. And just the tanks just get into the lightning one after it hits, and you guys are fine. You can get close in and just get in there after
Mhm.
it hits. So it will be safe by the time the extra spread comes out. Um, the last one is when It's a stacked fire. Again, it doesn't matter where is the fire. We're just gonna do it in the water. This is far enough. So from what I see, yeah. And
What have we changed up from the first one?
from the first one, the rod and tether.
Yeah.
So mostly it's the same thing. The only part that I adjusted a little bit is last time I said the rod people, whoever has the end up with the rod will stay still on the hitbox ring. So this time I slightly changed that up, and like whoever wants the tether will just walk a little bit, a couple steps forward, and whoever doesn't want the tether will walk backwards a couple steps, so no one will stand on the ring anymore by the time the tether comes
So the
out.
people who want the rot. So you said.
Yeah. I mean, so like it won't matter anymore. Like it won't matter anymore. Those two are like completely different, separate mechanic. I'm considering those two are just completely separate mechanic. So by the time everyone's like meets up at the south, like all the rod mechanics done, like done. Don't even worry about rod anymore. And after that, if you want the tether, just walk couple steps in. If you don't, you just walk couple
Oh,
steps
so
back.
everyone just meets up no matter what, and then just
Yeah,
tether. Okay.
yeah, and do the tether after. Yeah. So
Mm.
since everyone's stacked up, as long as you just walk couple steps forward, you just get the tether, right? So
Yeah.
and if you
Okay.
don't want the tether, you do want to backstep a little bit so that the tether people can spread and not hit you, not clip you. Is all. Is that good with everyone?
I think so.
Yeah.
So it's just same thing. It's just same thing what we did last time, pretty much. And the other image, like in between those two, I just explained is the the ball thingy where you have to hit according to your debuff, what job debuff. So last time I saw people hitting from DPSs. When you had the healer debuff, you hit tank, and when you had tank debuff, you hit healer. So actually, you have to hit the job that you get the debuff first. So if you get the healer one, you go for the healer ones.
Oh,
You get
really?
yeah, and you get the
Yeah.
tank ones, you go for the tank ones.
It
So,
feels
I thought that
counterintuitive,
kills you.
but
How does that work?
but if you think about it, the tanks and healers all get DPS debuff, and we are hitting the DPS ones. So it only makes sense that
I
way.
guess it makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
Um,
next mechanic, I watched the
This
video.
is
It's just the towers and more tethers.
it is the same thing. Like the first set of towers will not be able to do the tethers. So the same as Lake Lake. Black Lake. Yeah.
It's 2 and 2, right? It's like two
It's
two DPS and 2 tanks or healers to get in the towers, and then the others get tethered.
no
Is that what I
no
saw?
no exact same thing, just tanks and healers or DPS.
Oh,
Exact
okay.
same group. Yeah. So we'll deal with the exact same way as these well how we do in the first time. But just like instead Black Lake, we'll just get the towers to let us know which one we can take and not. Is all.
All right, let's
Like,
try it.
yeah. All right. Everyone did the raid food bots. What? I know I should do that. Take that out. Raid food bots.
Right.
Water break. Yeah. Repair. And let me find. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. You ready? Yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Asphodelos,
You're
the
ready.
fourth
Chipset?
circle,
No.
savage.
I didn't save the Waymo. Anyone save the Waymos from last time?
I saved a wake marker. I don't think
Oops.
this is it. I think this was from the week before.
Yeah, can you redo that again? I accidentally got rid of A, sorry. But that
Huh?
should be right, yeah.
Oh, this one's good.
Yeah, this is good. I think I changed
Okay.
to this anyway eventually. What was it?
Last week you had it on the or The last time we raided, you had it on these little squares. I don't know if it
Yeah, but
matters.
after that I changed it again. So I actually like it on this one to differ. Anyway, so if everyone's good with what I just explained, anyone have questions?
I'll have to
still?
see because it can be all kinds of different crazy patterns.
Mhm.
I'll just have to see. I think so, at least. So we're all kind of. Let me look one more time. So we're always kind of in the middle. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. We're never like stacking far out anyway.
Yeah.
And the New North, it is always the. You said the lightning, right?
Yeah, lightning
And
is
the
just
gray
normal,
is the
so
gray is
get
the
it.
water. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. So just looking at the blue, just split into group 1 and 2 on left and right, and then it's easy from there. If you think that way. Hey, let's try. Put it up. Yes.
You don't like me.
No, no, no. No, hold on. Fingers will stay on the south. Fingers will be in the top because this will take the stuff. I'll pull it out. One, two, three, four. Everyone's off. Stick with these. Spread.
Easy peasy.
I'll just vote it now. And see what that goes. I may if it doesn't go over.
That's what we get. Stack.
Don't get knocked into the center. Try to avoid the center.
Are we? So where would we have stacked there? Where they went off, I guess.
So the group 1 would have stacked in the blue. Because like I say, so the blue was in the northwest, right? And group 1 people were like initially standing like on this side, because like left side.
Yeah, but fire was there, so group 1 had
So
to go to
yeah,
lightning.
you adjust toward like lightning, like north, because you can't go here, so like naturally you go that way to adjust. Just like so, like just go away from the danger spots, but stay on the max melee spot, and that's all that you have to remember. Like you don't really worry about like where do I have to go. Just like just use it very intuitively. Just go away from the danger spots to the closest and max melee, and that will be your spot. I made it very intuitive, yeah. And then the other group, who was already in the safe spot, will just stay still there. They will just take it there, yeah.
Are we? Are you gonna move in, Nara?
That for spread, or
Like, okay, like
upper
if it
spread?
knocks us back, are you gonna like run in?
Yeah,
so we
everyone
can, like,
will
get the balls?
walk. Everyone will walk in. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, melees can just get close in. Just don't do it like max melee once you get close in. Make sure you hit us. Will also walk in. Everyone will walk in. All the ranged people
My
will also
gap
walk in.
closer is 8. I hate it.
Oh, just yeah. I know. We'll just walk in then, sprint in, whatever works for you.
I might make it work.
Yeah. All right. Everyone understand that? Everyone good?
I hope so. I think so.
All right. Let's try again.
That was one of the patterns. There's 3 other ones.
You just will stay still soft later. Just get into the middle. Get into the middle. One, two, three, four. Everyone's off. Cleansing healer, take it. Spot.
My bad.
Move one left. Right.
You're in group 1, right, Phil? I'll go. Yeah. It's gonna be knockback first.
Oh, spread, not that spread.
So what do we? Okay.
No, I hate this.
Oh yeah? So
This
let's talk
fucking
about
gap closer.
whatever doesn't work.
I think that scenario was supposed to be into the balls, but I ended up at the wall instead.
Oh.
Really hard to use that gap closer
Oh, he.
for Reaper.
Nice.
I might have to anti-knockback, I'm not sure.
I'm using it. Yeah, I'm not messing with it.
Yeah, actually, yeah, using gap closer for you is Ultis since your gap close is so long, like far on the
Very far,
cave
it's also
will be better.
so
Yeah, so like using it on the cave will actually be better because you have so much more time to adjust after the knockback and you get sent
oh yeah, that's
so
true.
far back that yeah.
Yeah, I'll just anti that. See.
Yeah. Anyone else who had problem? Like not as a mistake, but like actually had problem.
I just.
Mhm.
It's gonna suck when like the new north is south and he does eastern or west, and I'm like, oh wait.
East or west. Like right after, you mean?
Yeah, the
What's
sword.
going on with
Uh,
your brain? Yeah, I
Me,
understand.
me, me and
gotta
Theo
look
got
back
it
at one.
wrong because we're like, oh wait, we're south.
We just gotta remember
north.
right after whatever mechanic happens there, look back at 1 or like A and 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll try to call that up. Look back at A, yeah. Every group does that. I mean, like even if we don't do the new north, you guys are already getting confused last raid, so I know that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We'll just have to call up or look back at A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else? Yeah, let's try.
We're ready to clear, right?
Yep. I want to get to the fondling of balls.
Balls. You like balls? We'll pick up
Oh,
all the
yeah.
boss. Stay still. Solve later. Just get into the middle. One, two, three, four,
See you.
Take the hither. Spread. Oh yeah, then I'm not really worrying about because well, I'm just gonna pull it out with the different anyway,
Oh, that
regardless.
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. Like it's brain dead in that sense. That makes sense. Because you have to get to your soft spot anyway. Just go for it regardless.
I'll let you keep this with since you're in group 1. I wouldn't want to like, I don't know if it's confusing if like main tanks and group 1, you know what I mean, or off tank, you know what I mean.
I mean, I
So
don't
I'll just
mind.
keep it for a little bit. Try to remember to invoke it sometime.
Alright. Burning left and right. Silence. Knock with stack.
I might have done it early.
I thought you guys were. Oh, I'm thinking. Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't look.
Oh.
That was my bad.
That goes off faster than I thought. It's at 1,
Nice, simple.
and so you got to be there to avoid getting slashed up,
Oh, right.
Yeah, you gotta be quick.
and then spread.
I was confused because well, you guys didn't do tank stuff swap, and I was like, wait, there's no tank swap. Yeah, okay, now
Yeah, I guess
good.
we won the next one. I think it's pretty.
No, it doesn't matter as long as I knew it. Like I didn't know you guys were going through it this time, but it's okay. Yeah.
So,
Next will be lightning.
They're gonna jump back to the center.
Dude, he's really not. I guess it's my job. But
You're
I didn't do
champion.
it, so sorry. I don't think
Alright,
he's
go
gonna
to
be
your
moving for the rest of it.
positions.
I'll try my best. But he's not moving. Dude.
I don't know where.
Oh, it's moving, it's moving.
oh.
Oh, barely. You still go positions because you have to bait the boss tether
Yeah,
anyway.
go to-
Yeah, we'll figure the
He's in the
repositioning
middle.
planning later.
Yeah.
Do the mechanic for now.
Dude, this sucks. My bad. What's going on?
Oh,
What the
Dolphins,
is?
you gotta take the thing.
Oh, I thought they would have. That's a little awkward.
That's a
That's a little
I'm very
I don't
I'm
even-
very confused.
I thought when they spawned, they tethered.
No, they
I
took forever.
gotta wait. Man, that's a long time. Just like sitting
Like,
there.
yeah, I guess you don't have to be at your spawn till like the orbs actually spawn. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try something. I think this will work a lot better. So if I,
Uh-huh. Good.
yeah, I'm gonna try pulling it for it, and then he does the tank buster. I'll invoke it, and then you can invoke it or handle it. Is
Okay.
that cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's try that.
Okay. One question here. So we had the scenario where the shift, like sent it north, right, and then it was spread.
Spread. Uh-huh.
How are we doing that positioning? Because are we managing to get the boss back to the center, or like what are we
I
doing?
was thinking that like just like you guys will have to reposition the boss anyway to the middle. Just like as soon as that mechanic is done, keep your sword. Just move it back towards center. Attempt to. You're not gonna get to the middle exactly, but you get it out of the wall far enough that we can still do the normal clock position after that. and we'll just do the left and right flank if it's stack, or actually no, if it's the danger spot on one of the left to right, right?
Yeah.
If
So we
we
can do the
get-
adjustments. We're keeping water as our true north during that part too, right?
Start.
So like as we're walking back to the center, if it's spread or stack, you know you have like a long period of time, but are we using water as our true north for our
Oh,
positions?
by that time it should reset because we're already looking back at A. We're already using that as for the first one. So by the time
Sounds
that
good.
it resets and just look at where it jumped to, and you're only gonna worry about where it jumped to and where's the danger spot, where danger floor by the time.
No, I mean that. Like, I mean after he jumps, right?
After
And we're
it
like
jumps.
walking back to the
Walking
center
back
for our
to the
position,
center.
either spread or stack.
Mhm.
Are we using
I-
A north there, or are we still using water north?
Inner north, because we're not gonna have the boss quite middle, so main tank will be like in the middle of the area, if that makes sense, and the boss will be somewhere in the middle, like on the way to the middle, but not quite middle. So the main tank will be in the like middle of the arena, the most inner,
So
from
you want
whichever ends up.
so the boss is gonna teleport to an edge of the arena, either 1, 2, 3, or 4, and he's gonna either push us back or do his little slashies.
Mhm.
Then you want him pulled to the middle before the stack goes up.
Yeah.
We don't know if we could do it yet. We gotta actually
Probably
see
not.
if
You
we could do
you
it.
can. I've seen groups doing it. That's why I'm suggesting it. You can.
Okay.
You can. The boss will move a little bit, slight bit, not far, but like as much as it moved last time, like before the Pinax cast, like halfway, it will move that much.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I guess just maintain group in the front, of the group the back. Just if it's a group stack, if
So
it's
one
spread.
in front, two in back.
Yeah, because main tank will be there anyway, regardless, right? Just
Yeah.
go with them.
So for the spread, since the main tank's gonna be like in the center, or like in the front of the boss, right? Like in the middle of the arena, are we just doing kind of clock position for melees there?
So yeah, do the clock same thing. So like off tank will be just at the back. Melee's one like max melee on the flank. The other one just be in the like middle, but like slightly like 1 pixel on the safe spot, if that makes sense. If you, as long as you max melee, you will fit one person in the middle. So whoever, so let's say, if you're on the right flank melee, which is Zoltes, if this is the dangerous spot, you can be like just 1 pixel in and just be in the middle. If
Yeah,
it's the if your quadrant safe, you just stay there, and then Siki will walk in a little bit just to dodge the floor and be in the middle. If that makes, will that work for you guys, Melis?
I'm trying to think, cause like it's gonna jump to a random quadrant, right?
Random A 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So like sometimes where like let's say it jumps over here, right? And then this is the not safe quadrant. So the person who would be left, which is Siki, would just be like right here.
No,
Ish.
Siki is already in the safe quadrant, right?
Oh.
This is the safe quadrant.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know which one I said. Okay, this is
Oh.
safe quadrant, sure.
So
Siki's
Siki
over
will
here.
just stay here. Yeah, just max.
And I'm right here.
Yeah. If it's
Okay.
the other way around, Siki will come in, like, then you will just stay where you are.
It'd be
Will
interesting.
that-
I want to see. I want to see
will
how
that
much
work?
the boss actually moves.
Uh,
It should, right?
It's like a sitting around like
But
here
then-
when I watch other groups. Yeah.
And what's the other scenario where like both of these quadrants are safe, right? Do we
Oh,
just
you guys can just
do,
stay there, right?
do
You
you
don't have
stay?
to walk into the middle. Yeah, you just.
will
do
like the
normal
range not have any issues?
range we'll have to pick. So like, so let's say, well, this is already like tank already here, so we'll have to go to the safe quadrant, and we'll spread out along the wall. So yeah, I think we'll just have to push. So whoever's in, so let's say this is safe quadrant, right? And there will be like a healer and a range DPS already sitting here, and they will just have to adjust for us, just go further out, and then whoever was in the back quadrant or supposed to be will just get coming here. We'll just have to adjust, right? Like that.
I think so.
Yeah, for range, you just
Okay, hang on. So for example, I'm gonna move these markers. Sorry.
Hi.
So main tank's right here, right? This saying this is safe quadrant. Off tank's like somewhere right here. I'm right in the middle. Melee's over here. So this is the melee positioning. And then whichever range is behind the off tank needs to be kind of careful, right? And so they need to be like,
there can't be anyone here. Like it's too close, so someone
yeah,
has
that's
to
what
be
I
here
mean. They gotta be like here.
and here,
Yeah, so I'd be the one moving, basically.
Can't we just use these squares, right? Like, what about these squares?
Yeah, that works.
Like one here.
Yeah, one here. Yeah, that
one
works.
like on
It's
the
far
middle
enough.
line, right? How
Yeah.
big is the explosion?
Let's see. If you're
know.
sitting here, it wouldn't reach here. Like if you're sitting here, it wouldn't reach here. You reach around
So you could
like
just
here.
use the center. You could use the center of the circles and be okay.
I'm very sure you can. It's a little tight, so you gotta make sure you're in the center. I would say just like shift a little bit, like.
Well, it'd be
here.
easy for the two people on the edge, like one person in this circle, like we use one person in this one person like over here in this one, right? Since you might not be able to run all the way, then you just use one person a little bit to the left and then a little bit to the right, right? And then that's good.
Yeah, sure. Like yeah, especially if you're on the like wall, close to wall like this, then yes, you can like be here. Yeah. Like where I am.
As long as it doesn't like, as long as the explosion isn't huge, that'll be like a brain dead way of doing it because you just stand inside these squares.
It's not huge. Yeah. It's really small, from what I see.
Well, the problem with Phoenix is that these squares go away.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. Yeah, they do.
Oh well. Choose your brain, I guess.
Just spread out. I mean, like it shouldn't be too much of a hassle.
Just get your mental.
You got a lot of time for that one too.
Yeah,
right?
all this wall is for the ranged. This entire wall is for the range, so we will just like, just,
wait, so would Dancia be here, and then like me over here?
Sure, if that's how you want to do, yeah. Sure, and then
if we're going like by like slicing it in half by like group 1, group 2.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
If it's on the other quadrant, it's safe, and that's the danger zone. Then like me and Dancia will be on this wall because we'll all just three guys walking in.
I'll be right here.
You'll be the inner one, yeah.
A little further out, like that's where
right.
off tank will be, like you here, exactly, and C will be here, and like I'll be here, and this will be like the one next to me. I don't know if I'll put it possible, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That makes sense for everyone.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works first.
Boy, I hope so.
For now, we'll just say that and see how it works first.
Alright, I'm pulling.
One has a lot of time for like a spread or a stack, so it's mainly just about, is the boss gonna get where we want him in time, right?
I think it's the one tanking, guys.
Tank stuns, guys? Fix that?
I'm pulling.
You're pulling?
Yes, sir.
You're pulling.
You gotta pay attention.
I'm not. You're just talking to points on me, alright?
I think they said it last pool, right? Is that what they were talking about? They were saying something last pool. I don't pay attention to things.
Healer, thanks. They'll stay in the south later. We'll get into the middle. Defense get ready to take the rob soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone middle. Almost C, sorry, not middle.
We didn't get.
I don't think
You can blame Sneaky for that one. I saw that, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know what happened, but I'm dead.
Missed the timing on that.
What number are you seeing? You want to come on?
Oh no, I accidentally picked up a like rod, or it got passed as soon as it spawned.
Ah.
Because I was going for a positional when that happened.
Ah.
Although the range, they're really close. Like I don't have any room to move, really.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it after.
I'll move more for you, Suki. Don't worry. I'm just like butt humping because I'm just getting ready.
You could be like almost directly east or west as ranged, right?
Yeah. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, you can. I'll just go into the blue. Watch what comes.
Spread.
I
don't know.
I gotta get in, right? Like I need to be in here.
Yeah.
That worked alright. At 2, he's pushing us back at 2. yeah, we gotta get
shit,
in
I
first.
didn't do the gecko.
Dude, what a
Oh,
sneaky
I was
one,
in
huh?
the well.
Yo, that's so fun, holy shit.
Ours is really
Yeah.
fun.
Alright, review your spread positions. It was blue and spread. So you'd have adjusted toward
Should have went really east.
safe spot.
I went
The
onto
group
the boss. Okay.
The group ones would have adjusted and spread from there. I think about adjust first, as in if we are doing a group stack, then spread. Then it's a lot easier than just thinking of all these arrows.
Do you think you could edit your thing in the guides channel to have like labels over everything? Like just like type out like this.
I'll try that for next time. For now, I'll keep people. I'll edit it after. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I should have done that so that I'm there ready.
I don't mean like the images. You can just edit your posts in Discord and have it just type it above each little image.
Okay.
Also for the rot, like for the DPS, can we have the range go like almost directly east and west? The melee can actually move around a little bit.
Yeah.
We're kind of stuck.
Range
I got you, homie.
Or I can go east if you want dance. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me.
So,
It depends on where you are at with your positionals, because you're all over the place sometimes and it's hard to adjust to, because one minute you're there, next minute you're up where I'm standing, next minute you're back there, next minute you're up where I'm standing.
Don't worry, we just have to find a position and we'll keep
DPS
for that DPS middle. You guys just adjusting to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop.
I really don't know what it is. Are we taking tethers?
I think you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hard
I
to
didn't
remember.
get no one got the rod off of me.
Wait, I didn't get. Wait, I had the tether in the beginning. How did it
I still had a tether as well.
I had tether when I got out. So, try again. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I still had a rod somehow. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, people are not really going in. I see that. So when I see it has to be really fast. 1, 2, 3, we just go. Just follow the other person going in. Don't wait for them to like be done. Just follow behind. Like, make a train. Yeah, I'll turn here. It's fine. It's just a timing issue. Watch it. Watch the blue. Watch the blue.
Move away. And stack. Oh. I was in the wrong space. I'm glad you guys saw it. Yeah, that makes
Knockback.
sense.
East shift.
Be behind him.
And then it's spreading.
Yeah, the poison.
Spread.
Oh, you get a ton of time.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah, you have a
what I'm
lot of
saying.
time.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
for
we
a second.
can
First
get
one's
it back.
really
We're
fast.
good.
Yeah.
I should. Oh no, yeah, it is yours. Okay,
My
nice.
bad, see ya. Should have moved more.
Benediction,
Thunder is
Bye,
safe.
Hua.
Goodbye.
Thunder was in.
Yep.
He is in the middle though. That's pretty nice. Good job,
Yeah.
Fu. That was some sick movement.
Alright, go to your box. Activate the balls.
Up here, Fu.
Tether.
It's up here, Fu. It's up here.
We are
You can be
not
north.
in
I'll
the-
be here. Yeah, you can just. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Yes. Right there.
Because you would have it here anyways.
Next melee, just to bait your ball. Next melee here.
Alright, then we go in and we go through.
Where is? Oh, you're
We get him.
I need a healer
Boom.
report.
Get the next one.
Who's my tank?
Ooh. No one took tank orb first.
that not safe?
No. It wasn't done there, right? It was done.
It was.
I think that you just got hit by the ball because no one took your ball. It was still tethered to you, right?
Okay, we had three DPS go to the healer orbs.
Yeah. Then we'll have to talk
Oh,
about
I was a healer, so I'm under the impression that we take the healer orbs. Wouldn't it be easier to
Yeah.
stack with the other person who has the healer tether, and then you guys run to the other person, as opposed to me being all the way in the northeast and then running all the way to Jude, who's on the other side?
No, I mean we've already discussed how we're doing it, right?
Yes.
I mean, if
Okay,
you get a
'cause I
healer
wasn't in
tether,
chat
no
when you
matter
guys were
what.
discussing this, because you guys were discussing this stuff before I came into chat.
It's in the Discord.
It's if you look above.
Yeah, I'm looking at the diagram. And it makes no sense to me because, like, you've got acting healers up in the northwest, which I'm an acting healer, so technically speaking, I should be up there.
Oh no, it's not acting healers. It's just the actual healers.
Okay.
Okay, it's
So that's
that's
where
healer.
you would go. If
So
you are
you're
acting healer, that's where you want to go to pop.
The Dancy, I think you're directly south, right?
I'm not. I'm in the
No,
northeast.
east.
She's east.
No,
okay.
No, you are east, not northeast. You're east.
Okay, so your rotation is either you're going west or you're going north. If you're tank, you go north. If you're healer, you go west.
Okay, it's just all the videos I've seen they've done complete differently. They've basically had people on the opposite side and they just run straight across.
I know what she's talking about.
Basically what we're doing.
That's what confused me at first, but we're doing it just a little differently.
I saw one where they just go clockwise. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's what I've been
They'll have
seeing.
some different things.
Because like the ones that I've seen, they've had people like the 2 tanks stack up, and then the 2 healers stack up, and then they just swap over. Basically, is what I've seen, where they run directly at each other as opposed to running through the arena or clockwise or everything else.
Let's do this and let's try it because it works.
Clockwise might sound pretty cool if you know, not gonna lie.
I don't even know if it's like harder to set up because everybody has to move a shit ton before it comes out.
You probably gotta move depending on which one you have, right?
You have to adjust regardless in either scenario. You get DPS because you don't know which debuff you get.
Well, no, I mean like for the clockwise strategy, I think you would literally just have to adjust your starting position, and then you just run like a circle around the ball.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Ooh.
What the fuck? How?
That.
Too strong.
I mean, everyone else is not even close to that. Only you.
I don't know. I don't think I have heals. I don't know how it happened.
What is this?
Tank healers. Yeah, you guys
want
tank healers.
Get into the middle. DPS, get into the middle.
What is?
Yeah, you guys get
1, 2, 3, 4. See. Thanks, let's get the tether as well.
Oh, that's it.
I believe I fucked up. Yeah, I believe Dude, I had him wrong. I thought he had just done like the first one. My bad, I'm sorry.
Timeline's a little off.
I'll get her in a second.
Alright.
We both zoomed back in too much. Oh, I see though. You can go to the board. Maybe I was supposed to go to the board.
Can you guys make it over there in time?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. It's gotta be a little faster.
Well, if you guys both do it and then just go opposite direction, good, right?
Tanks can just like go to the position where it's right next to the blue, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because the boss won't move anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And he goes further into the blue, and I go not as far as into the blue, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so actually cancel this real quick. Yeah, just one quick talk.
It's gonna go outside. I don't
yeah, just don't pull. Alright, for the first mechanic again, why we're having accidents is we're not really touching each other properly. So let's say whichever group goes in who doesn't want the rod, if you guys actually properly touch each other and get the debuff, or the two people gets debuff, and then when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, you guys actually just like go through the meta properly. Everyone will end up with either rod or a debuff if you don't want it, and if that hasn't passed properly, even then we'll still touch each other at C when we get to the C. So the rush should naturally, automatically solved by then. Like we don't even have to think about it. So make sure you're touching when you should be touching others. Make sure you are at the place where you have to be, and you will be touching. You will solve the run properly. That's all.
Yeah. All right. Dude, it seemed so much faster. I don't know what it was. It was like he was doing I guess the second blood ring. I thought it was the first. I got confused. So thank you, whatever. DPS won't rot.
It's good to make sure you're touching each other here.
Oh, sorry about that voice.
Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. See. There's 2 for 2. It's a clip.
That's not 2.
That was
so did you stack?
Sorry. I thought this was. Yeah, that is
wow.
Very confusing. I have to have better. Guys, West is too against a new West.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
I'm glad I didn't like hear anything. I was just like so focused. I was like,
yeah.
That's how it's
maybe I shouldn't call. That's how fuck it up.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had to use. Oh, never mind. You swap it. Never mind. I was gonna say I didn't know you had to use Guardian after every pull, but it's because you swap it.
Oh yeah. You get things. Still not used to swapping it. Feel like I'm a dancer. If this will stay some later. Just get in. Let's get ready. One, two, three, four. See? You can stay, take the take tether, get off.
Ugh, ran the wrong way.
I didn't enough. This is so fun. I'm loving it.
Dude, it's mushing my brain.
Really?
It's so fast. It doesn't help that the burst phase is right there.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yes.
But I would say just for now, don't worry about DPS and just do the mechanic.
Yeah, I'm just. Magnification literally comes up right when he does the first peanuts. It's so bad. It's so bad. If it's lightning, I'm like, well, okay, I guess I won't.
I guess I won't. Oh my god. Dota said 1 minute. So don't,
Oh, yeah?
don't pull. We're not pulling. Yo, I'm having one. This is challenging me. That is fast. I'm like, I'm having fun.
The brain rot comes in quick.
Alright. I think I'm okay.
Alright, so the
I
spang.
was looking at something. I was trying to figure something out.
Let's try again.
I don't know. I can't figure nothing out.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Well, you don't...
I might have met my match with this guy, you know?
One, two, three, four. See? Stay, take healers, get the tether out. What the fuck? Where's my tether? Where's my tether?
Dude.
Huh?
Oh no.
Dude,
Oh, wait,
wait,
I'm the one.
He wanted to die.
Actually, my fault. I thought I needed the tether. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
You only killed yourself. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, where did I do
I saw CEO have a tether. I was like, did I fuck up or?
Yeah, so in my mind, I'm just chanting, I need the tether, I need the tether, I need the tether, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or I don't want the tether, don't want the tether, you know what I mean? It's fucked up.
Yeah, that mechanic's brain dead for me now. It's this next shift that's getting me.
Knock. Spread. Knock spread.
I'm staying hella in. Is that alright with everybody else?
I don't even know where. Like, that turns me around so much, dude. Oh my god.
Go to A. This
Thinking that scenario I was supposed to be under the boss. It's really hard for melee. It's so fast.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Wait, which scenario is this one?
Wait, no, I think.
I was just saying that scenario I was supposed to be in. I don't know. I feel like melee need to anti-knockback that, or else you're just not gonna have enough time to get to your position.
Yeah.
You just won't have enough time.
I would not chance it. I definitely anti-knockback.
Okay.
I didn't know you guys weren't.
It's too fast.
If so, do you guys just want anti-knockback, then just do it, or you wanna just adjust with the split or the position?
I'm anti-knockback.
Well, melee can anti-knockback. Range don't need to, right? Because they're getting pushed back already, so it's like okay.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. I'm just getting knocked.
I wish I didn't have to. My melee. I am a melee at that point.
There's no spot for you. I'm sorry.
You're not a melee. You're a reprise machine, right?
And
it's an addle 2. Okay.
What? What is that?
It's magic barrier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like double check the spread position for range 2 and
yeah, because I went to the leftmost and Dancy was there, and I was like, oh.
Wait, so that was knock and spread.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to be like, if the blue was in the northwest side, right? I would have been closer to 2. Let's just get the diagram right.
Yeah.
And the Dancy would have been where I'm standing.
Okay, so I want to be right here. Okay.
Yeah, and Sue is here. Is that good with you?
So I'm right here, and then Dancy is right here.
No, Dancy's here. Like.
Oh, okay.
She's on the right flank with me, like
right
in the right group.
Left, basically.
So how I'm doing it, if you wanna like make it more simple, you guys are further from the blue all the time when you spread. Healers are closer to the blue all the time.
Okay.
When it's spread. Or like new north, as in yeah. That's how I'm doing it. If it's confusing.
I gotcha.
Hey.
Here was our melee positioning for this scenario, right? Posted in the chat.
Yeah, let's
and okay, so Siki, you were supposed to be at A, right? Like down there at A in that scenario, since it was a spread. So since we're anti-knockbacking, it should be really easy for melee to already figure out where they need to be. So
true, yeah.
Knockback, if we see it's a knockback, right? Tanks can literally already go to their blue spot and just stand there, just anti-knockback, right? And then the melee, one of the melee has to be under the boss, and then the other one has to be at either like D or A.
Yeah, on the flank, but max melee, yeah.
I can't see myself at all in this picture. I wonder where the
you're like behind me. You can't really see it. You're like dead behind me.
So make this brain dead for me, Zortez. Tanks are at B and C basically in this scenario?
Yeah. So okay, so no matter what, if it's a knockback, right? You can already go to your spot and just press the button. Just already go there and press the button. And obviously it's based off of wherever blue is, so you'll be right facing blue, I think, right? And Fu was left facing blue. So you were at C in this scenario and Fu was at B?
Yeah.
Is that how you guys are doing it? I don't know where tanks are going. And then it's always going to be either me or Siki that's fourth under the boss. And then the other one's going to be at either D and A. D or A.
Yes.
Alrighty.
ちょっと確認していい？
はいはいはい。うん。
えっと、ノックバックとそのスプレッドの時は、
うん。
どういう風にすればいいのかな？
ノック
その
バックとスプレッドは、
うん、うん。
い
そのままサウスにノックバックされて、
いや、その1番目のイメージあるやん、そのガイドで。4番目、下から
それ
4番目
下から4番。
うん。
うん。
そう、ア
それ
ローがいっぱいあるや
は、
つ。うん。うん
1番目のやつね。
うん、そうそうそう。これがノックバックでスプレッドです。で、アローは、もともとは自分のポジションにいるんだけど、アローはもし、
うん、
そのブロックが
うん、
デインジャーゾーンだった場合、そこに行きますという、アドジャストの場所ね。
うん。
うんうんうんうん。
なんか、どシンプルに言う
うん
とどういうことだね。ニューノースっていうのはどういうことからニューノースなの？
ブルーがあるところ。
ブルーは
うん。
ノックバック？
じゃない。
ブルー？
そうそうそう、サンダー。
あ、サ
雷があ
ンダー
るとこ。
があるとこね。うんうん
うん。そこを見て、
うん。
左の方がグループ1や、そこがミニのグループや。で、2番目のイメージ見ると、そのすぐ下。それがもしスタックだった場合ね。だからこれ
うん
から始めて、
うん。
で、もしスタックじゃなくてスプレッドだった場合、まず
うん。
グループ同士動いて、そこからスプレッドっていう感じ。わかるかな？
うん。パネルで見てやってるけど、それじゃダメだということなんだね。パネルで
ねで
安全じゃない方のパネル見てやってる。まあ、
そうだよ。そうだけど、
そうだよね。うん。ニュー
そう
ノー
そうそうそ
スの場合、ちょっとその理由
う。うん、
がよくわかる。うんうん。
うん、
まあ、同じだと思うけどな。
うん。
Really? I just thought
だ
about
から、
something there whenever you're done.
オッケー。ニューノースっていうのは、まあ、ただ
うん。
ノースを見てるわけじゃなくて、ブルーを見て、そこで
うん。
左右を決めましょうっていうこと。
うんうん。で、
そうそうそ
その場合は、
う。うん。
いつもサウスの方に行っちゃってるんだけど、それでいいの？
うん。
そのパネルが2つ、例えば、
うん。
このノース
うん。
イーストとノースウェストが
だった場合
セーフじゃなかった場合に、こう普通にサウスに行ってるんだよね。
でいいよ。うん。
いいのね。オッケーオッケー。
ああ、
それでいいの。
そっかそっか。普通にサ
で、
ウス、
そのライトニングの場合は、両方とも離れてるわけじゃん。
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、その前、サウス
うん。
じゃない。一
確かにない。
番、イメージ見るとさ、
うん。
サウスでもうちょっと横に行ってるやん。で10度がサウスで、赤が10度で、
うん。
緑がヒーラーね。だからそれがミニ。
それは、じゃあ、私の方がアジャストして、ちょっとそっちに行くということね。
そうだよね。まあ、ノックバックされてそこから動かないっていう想定だね。だから、すぐサウ
あ、
スに
なるほど。
はいけ
うん。
ないやん、ノックバック。いける
ほほ
かわかんない。
ほほほ。それは、
うん。
ノック
うん。
バックスプレッドの場合か。
そうそうそうそう。
で、えっ
うん。
と、ライトニングスプレッドの場合も、まあ、同じようにそこに行けばいいってことね。
ライトニングスプレッドの場合は、サウスだね。3番目のイ
うん。
メージ、下から2番目
うん。
がライトニングスプレッド。だから、そうだね。ちょっとヒーラーを
なんでそ
固定
こを
した方が良かったのか。
あ、オッケー。
あの、
まあいいよ。うん。
あれよ、ニューノース、だからブルーに近い方がヒーラー。で、遠い方が DPS という感じでやってた。
うん。
うん。
まあ、
うん。
大丈夫。まあ、
大丈夫
そう
うん。
セーフじゃないパネルだけを見てやってたから、ちょっと
うんうん。
後で考えます。ちょっとうん。
それでいいよ。セーフじゃないパネル見る
そうだよね。
のは
うん。
正しい。で、
うん。で、ス
そ
プレッ
れを見る
ドだけ、
とき、
うん。
だから前は セーフじゃないパネル2つをノーして見てたやん。そこを向いて見てたやん。その代わり、セーフじゃないパネルを見るけど、その、ブルーをまず見て、そこからセーフなパネルをまあ引き出して、そこから左右っていう感じね。だからもし、ノックバックが先に来た場合、で、ノースウェストとノースイーストがセーフだった場合ね。で、ノースウェストにブルーがあるやん。で、その場合、左右っていうのは左にそうウェスト側に右のグループで、イースト側に右のグループね。
それは1回目じゃなくて2回目の話なのかな？ 1 回目って必
1
ず、
回目だよ。うん。
1回目は必ず2つパネルがセーフになるはずだけどね。
そう、うん、合ってるよ。
合ってるよね。
うん。で、そこからどこにグループ1が行くか、グループ2が行くかの話だ。ニューノースっていうことは。
うん。そこ、まあ、まあ、ちょっとまたした
大丈夫。うん。
だから、ライトニングの場合は、そのスプレッドちょっと、例えば、私のが動くで、違うわ。ノックバックの場合か。
どっちも動かない。まあ、ノックバックをそこにされればいいの。
ここにされるって感じね。で、ライトニングの場合はここでいいのね。
まあ、そのまま動かないっていう。
オッケー。ソーリー。
大丈夫。だからヒーラーの動きをちょっと収めたっていう感じでこうしたけどね。もうちょっと難しかった。わかんない。まあ、OK? Okay, everyone. Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
No, I want to talk about something.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, go.
Okay, so, you know, our original strategy for melee was to have one under the boss.
Under the boss.
We don't need to do that at all. We can make it brain dead, since we're anti-knockbacking, to just have me and Siki always go to the same side, right? Like, let's say True North is, or like our new North is over here, right?
It's over here.
Then me and Siki could always go to DNA, just like max melee, every time. Just press anti-knockback, right?
Sure.
And then if it's spread, then we just stay there, or if it's stack, we just adjust down to our party, right?
So that is for knockback spread?
Yeah, well, it's knockback spread or knockback stack, it doesn't matter. Because if it's knockback stack, we just anti-knockback and then we walk down to our group. Or if it's spread, we just stay.
The bottom two images, you guys are already fixed. There's no one in the middle for that one. So that's correct. You can do that, yes.
Okay, so this is the knockback scenario? Yeah. Well, okay. Well, since we're anti-knockbacking, it's like really safe to do this. But we don't have to adjust no matter what. Like in image number 1, for example.
Number 1.
Like this is the knockback one, right?
This is knockback spread, yeah.
Yeah, but there's no reason for the melee to go under the boss. We don't have to do that at all.
Oh, that's if true. No, you have to, because if there's the poison, because it's a spread. So if there's a poison, on let's say
we just stand in water. We just stand in water.
Oh, you want to stand in the water?
Yeah, like the two melee always stay in the water if it's knockback, no matter what, right? We just get on our marker.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
And then either I just walk to my group or Siki walks to his group if it's Zach.
Yeah,
it's like a brain test trap for us.
It will work. Yes.
Does that make sense, Siki?
Yeah.
Okay. It just kind of simplifies it for us, and it eliminates the risk of the tank and melee potentially clipping, since there's one under the boss, but we don't have to have that at all.
Okay.
Alright, that's all I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, that's cool. Perfect. No one else? Let's ask no one else. Let's go. I like that because I'm not melee myself, so I want you guys to fix it if you need to.
Trying to make it simple, you know?
Yeah, that's perfect. reason why Athena pulls here is because you wanna get in on the first tank buster?
Yeah.
You guys will stay at the south. Not some tanks get into the middle. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, Z.
Wait, who has my...
Wait.
Who was dead?
What?
That was a little messy.
Even the tether wasn't going right.
I blew myself up pretty good.
No, I wasn't supposed to give you that. You were just still had the aggro. That's like Venom. But yeah, I'm not here. No. Red.
Oh.
What?
Wait.
Aren't I supposed to be there?
You were. Wait.
Knocking back. Oh, dude,
Oh, let me see.
it's lightning, brother.
I was
It's a little bit awkward when it's flipped, right?
Mm.
Like when it's flipped like that, it's a little bit awkward because
so,
you're getting.
am I supposed to be there, Nara, or am I supposed to be more to the left? Because I'm confused now.
You are at the complete wrong spot. I think
You were supposed to
that's
be on. You were supposed to be on the other side, right? Like
Yeah.
Dancia was supposed to be kind of where you are, just further down.
Yeah. Dance is supposed to be on my
So
side.
I'm supposed to be where.
And you will be on the other
So
side with
the
you.
thing that's confusing here, Jude, is I was having the same problem. Is that you try to look at the boss to figure out where you're getting knocked back, right? Since you're group 1, you think I'm supposed to be getting knocked back to the left. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
But you have to look north. You have to look at your new north and do it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You have to base it off of your new north.
But the boss can face blue if was quick enough. But
No, I mean like I'm talking about like him facing inwards instead. Like is what's confusing. But like the scenario that's happening is what was happening to me, right? Let me use a couple markers for an example here.
Inwards.
So here's our new north, right? And let's say knockback's coming from here. I think people are facing B before the knockback and getting knocked back left or right off of that. But group 1's supposed to get knocked over here, and group 2's supposed to get knocked over here.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
So that's the confusion.
We are keeping the blue as new north even for the knockback, yeah. So you're looking at the blue the entire time.
Okay.
That makes more sense, right?
Okay. My bad then.
It's fine.
Very good. It's a little confusing. That was getting me. I had to go rewatch the VOD because I was like, what's going on here? Why is my group over on this side?
I see.
But I get it, too.
No,
okay, so we've seen both water patterns are really easy for melee. Now let me think about the other patterns. So if it's lightning, right? I'm just thinking while she's right back.
Oh, you stood in the water that time when it went off, so I think that's how you died.
No. Oh yeah, actually maybe. I think I'm supposed to like. I'm supposed to move into the water after. I think.
You're thirsty.
Yeah, that's probably fine. So lightning stack is really easy. Lightning spread is the one that's gonna be a little bit messy. Lightning spread, I'm thinking of like how that's gonna work. Because if it's lightning spread, there's no chance that the tanks are gonna have enough time to get to their spot, right? So
that
how
would
are we gonna
just
do that?
they're just gonna get out to the wall on the opposite side that is right next to
Oh,
the
I know how to do.
blue.
No, lightning spread is easy. Actually no. Well, we're all disengaging from the boss anyways for lightning. We just go
Yeah.
to our position, but all the way to the sides.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not all going to the same spot to dodge that. Tanks can go to the opposite from the party, and they can just do it
I
on the
know,
other
but
side.
it's just so quick, right? Like the
Uh,
is lightning spread the third image? Is that the one?
let's see. Lightning
It should be, right?
spread is yes.
So isn't it too fast for tanks to be able to get
As
back to lightning side in time, or like
I
how's that
yeah,
gonna work?
yeah, because like let's say if this the northwest and northeast not safe, so tanks will just go dodge the thunder on the west, straight west, and then just go from there. Like they don't have to come
Oh,
with the
okay.
party.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing with us. We could just go to our side, but max all the way to the wall, and then
Yeah,
we just
like
gap close
side
back
and
in.
then just go back into water.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Like we don't have to move together there. You just do what you have to do.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Okay. That shouldn't be that bad then. I think I finally understand every pattern.
Yeah, I can tell doing progression slow. The downside of it, people are like watching other people's groups and they're gonna be sort of ready to use how other people do when we actually prog ourselves. Like what? I can see the downside of it.
Yeah, that's why I never did T. Like I never did T in Party Finder because the way we did it was so fucked.
Yeah,
I don't know what was going on, man. We were doing some crazy stuff.
We just figured it out.
We had healers killing Jagdolls, man. I was just hitting the boss.
That was only because we were catering for a black mage. Otherwise, I would have dead all DPS.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But it worked, so. And we our DPS had a very good person. That's what matters.
Yeah, I guess this is what matters.
Yeah.
I thought TA was pretty chill. I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
I love that. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I mean, Ukov's still my favorite, but I love him.
Ukov, oh my god, the golden Bahamut. It's
I know. The first time I saw it, I was like shivering. I was so nervous.
Every time I get there, until I clear levels like 3-4 times, I was shaking because
Panic mode.
1 second difference of my mitigation, people will die. Like every single mitigations to survive.
If your little pinky toe steps in that exiflare, you just call the wipe.
Oh, I explained it didn't even scare me. It was the mitigations. Am I doing?
Yo, it scares me as a melee because I'm trying to keep uptime. That's some scary stuff.
Let's get in. Oh gosh. That dumb face. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who wants tether?
Tank DPS, or sorry, tanks with the tether.
Thanks for the tether. Okay.
Wait, someone stole my tether.
Uh oh.
Someone stole my tether. Wait, what? I'm already out here. Someone stole my tether.
Now you know how we feel in the.
That's probably me because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know who wanted it. So
Yeah.
I was a little late.
Oh, I was already out there. I'm like, well, I mean, someone stole it, and my bad problem.
Okay. Alright, I sacked it. We're good.
Thank you.
Telling you, these DPS, they're hungry for those tethers, man.
Yeah, they're like sending product or something. I don't know.
That's how it is.
Guys, that's not the dragon tether.
Chop
Right?
at the bit.
Is that the dragon tether?
Is it a damage buff? I want it.
Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Look at the blue.
Dude, I'm terrified of looking at the blue.
I gotta change my. It's a blue and this.
Stack.
Oh fuck.
Go walking on.
I'm in the wrong spot. That's.
Well, get a little. I'm in the wrong room. Sorry.
Oh.
You survived last time I did it, so I'm sorry.
Go to east.
Knock back to east. And then
Oh, I knocked back early.
Oh shit.
Jesus, that
nailed
dog
it.
like so
Fred,
kid.
Fred. Yo, I'm alive. That's much better.
I'm getting everybody up.
I think you just
Alright.
used Benny, and then you got. Uh-oh.
Iron Man.
Same.
That's my song.
Oh, Sunisiki. Oh,
I didn't see. Did you see what panel he was not tethering? Anybody?
I don't know, but
Doesn't matter.
just try
Yeah,
to do
we'll
the
just do
boss. Yeah, let's just try the boss.
Do the balls.
Go to your clock. Oh, okay. Nice. Go to your boss spot. Yeah. Remember, it comes up really late. Yeah. Look at your debuffs, DPSs. Know where you're
I got
going.
healer.
Healers are
He's
with.
my partner.
I got the
Yeah,
healer.
healers are gonna hit
Yeah,
the
they're-
balls west. Tank gonna hit the balls north.
Owie.
He still hasn't done it yet. He's taking forever.
There
It takes
we
a
go.
while.
Okay, go, go,
Do I
go.
want the healer one first?
Yeah.
This one.
I need a partner.
Then
I'm eating balls all
There
alone.
we go.
Oh,
How'd
the
that go?
other ball hit us. Ah.
yeah, that has, we have to do that quick.
Oh my god!
Someone took northeast ball.
Kinda have to do it quick, but really, I
Yeah,
think the healing in between is the hard stuff.
North East ball went off when healers were still doing East ball, so that kill us.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't have a partner for my.
Oh, you are
I'll
with
just-
us, yeah. If Zoo
Oh,
is with
okay.
Vicky, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Siki was with me, and we
Was
did
he,
the mechanic correctly.
In that scenario, you're supposed to come north with me, and then northeast.
They good?
I'm gonna pop magic barrier there, so we don't take as
Yeah.
much
Good
damage.
idea.
I love that.
I'll try to pop something too that fits up.
A little bit more healing.
Alright, cool to get.
I mean, all healers are doing is just walking around, moving around anyway, so we're pretty much healing full time while we're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fight's easy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not that hard.
I'm gonna be completely candid for the first time, maybe in my entire life. I have no idea what I'm doing.
For sure.
Oh no, man! Up the 2-minute mark, my buttons go out the window at that point.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how, dude. It's just done at that point. It's fine.
Think the healer's staying still, DPS will take better.
Do I jump here or do I not jump here?
Who's taking the tether again?
DPS is.
DPS. Okay.
Thanks, the healer's getting
Yes,
some metal.
want the tether.
We get everything.
One, 2, 3, 4. C. DPS want the tether.
You got him. Nice. Got him nice and fast.
Yo, we did it finally!
Yeah.
I think we've done that before.
It's okay, man.
Do it every time.
Hey, you will be looking for me. No. Spread.
I think I'm right here.
Oh, it's still in the water. Shit.
Yeah, you pull the Zortas.
Yeah, I got distracted at that
Oh,
moment.
see you, boys.
This is knockback.
This thunder's gonna kill me, isn't it? This.
Oh, it's fire.
Whoa, it's fire, sorry. Ah!
I need a
Yeah,
friend.
everybody- Oh, you do.
You need to pick it.
Everybody
See
spread out.
ya!
You never know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I was in the fire zone. What the fuck am I
This
doing,
is so
dude?
fun. I love it. I love it.
This is brain rot. Woo!
So fun. Okay, so for that one, so like just what the fuck? Just for that one,
That was me.
the main tank people will be like close to the middle of the arena, and the group 2. So group 2 will be on the off tank group will be like close to where we got pushed from. That can all the melees have to get closer in, right? Like you can make back in, because that one has.
I mean, there's a lot of time. You can literally
Yeah.
walk back in if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right, we gotta figure out a new strat. We can't use the invuln for the tank buster because I have to invuln the fucking lightning. I gotta invuln the lightning, boys. I'm sorry, it hurts too much.
Shut up and do it.
All right, we'll figure out a way to take these tank busters.
Just rescue him. Fuck it.
Please, I'm begging you, don't rescue me.
His old man brain
Just
can't
let me
handle it.
die. It's the only way I'll learn. Dude, I was talking to Ramon, right? He was like, hell yeah, dude, I pop Rampart and he pops cooldowns just to stay in the middle for it. I was like, damn, that sounds really good.
Does he actually? Does he equal the
Yeah,
tank
he
busters?
does. Yeah, but he's a warrior, so he doesn't have to give a fuck about anything.
DPS is the stay tank thing. It's 1 to 10. Let's get into the middle. One, 2, 3, 4, D. Get out! Oh, someone stole my tether game. What? Wait, just 1 second. Wait.
I'm running.
What the? You guys are not in the right position.
I was trying to get my grot off Seer, but he ran away.
You
Wasn't
were in the
sticking
right
on me, so when I
position,
backed out, it grabbed your tether. So.
But we all have to meet up at C though. So C was at C. You would have swapped it on naturally if you were at C.
Yeah, I think that was the that's like the final thing, right? Like no matter what, even if you don't swap properly, we all meet up and you do swap.
Yes. Let's see. Look at the blue. Knock. And spread.
Lightning.
Oh, okay.
East sword.
Wood.
Stat is coming out.
Back up.
Mucho Slay Tarot.
Whoa, are you wait, we
Oh, we're
have,
wait,
there.
wait,
We
we
have
can't
to
be here.
We have to cross. You're fucking cross.
We're good. We're good.
You're not breaking us.
I got Ziggy.
Oh my gosh.
We almost did it. Oh.
We could have not been in the rest, so like the whatever it is.
I got
It's,
red.
Under the boss right there. So we could have been under the boss, right? Like that worked.
I mean, still just move the boss. Don't just move the boss.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I got your clocks for the boss.
Yo, cooldowns in this fight fucking suck.
You haven't missed uptime 1 second. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's so bad. I'm healer, so this is my... Dancia, come to me. After you grab your thing.
Have it, so I guess you can just pick up anything. Try if you
Yeah,
need
but I still need a buddy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
An accountability buddy.
Alright.
Go.
Just yoink it. And we do. Easy clap.
Oh, we're too close.
You
Okay,
guys
we wanted
were-
to grab it probably.
I don't want that.
Under the water.
Alright, that was me and Dancy's fault. I just don't know the timing of when we want to grab it. So
You just have to
so
grab
grab
it. You
it
just have to
instead.
grab it. Like,
instant. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, first one instant, and second one just like a second, like just like a heal, like a heal second.
Wait until we get to basically 80%, and then. go.
Sure, yeah. I mean, the
Okay.
heal will happen as soon as the healers take it. Healers will take it instantly too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That was my bad.
What just happened?
I just need I gotta learn the timing a little bit. But now that I know the first one, just smack it.
I have one question, because we're gonna run into this scenario eventually, right? So let's say it's like after the first Pinex mechanic, let's say it jumps to 3 and it does a knockback, and then we need to stack, right?
And knockback and stack.
Is group 2 going right facing center? Like, are we going to B side?
Group 2 back here. Group 1 in the middle of the arena, because boss will.
No. I mean, it's gonna be a knockback, right?
It's gonna be knockback.
That's what I mean. Like, it's gonna knock us back all the way across the arena, because that knockback's big, right?
Yeah, and you
And
will
it's
get
gonna be
closer
a
in,
spread,
right?
or
Spread. You're talking
Or
about
no, sorry, stack. It's gonna be a stack right after we all get knocked back to the other side. Are we going right, like facing the center, or where are we going?
I think we're
No,
getting closer.
we have to
again.
be in and out because one of the tiles can be danger zone, and that's where I asked earlier. Can melees can get closer and be at your spot if you're group 2 too? And there are really plenty of time you can make it. I think just get closer back in and then just go straight, like go through the boss and toward the wall. You can definitely, I think you can definitely make it. The boss can be almost at the middle. So like wherever we got
Okay, so
push from.
group 2 is going through the boss. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, group 2 is where
We'll
we
be,
got
like,
pushed
behind
from.
the
okay.
boss. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The initial position where we got pushed from. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know how we were doing
The
that
only
exactly.
tough part is for Fua, because he'll get like knocked back if he got pushes in and then tries to move it. It's awkward. I don't know what the best.
I think
way to do it
it'll
is.
still move, right?
Yeah,
Like, I
it
think
will.
it must have
It
moved
has.
during that part.
I think
Yeah.
there's just one cast, and every other time he's moving, he's following the tank.
But
Isn't it?
it doesn't even matter if it's not fully in the center at that part, because we're gonna get
Doesn't
knocked back, right? And only one of the tiles is not gonna be safe, so we'll still
Mhm.
be able to get our position completely fine.
Mhm.
One team will just be like on the back, and one team will walk through.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It just as long as the boss is not on the wall, that's all. It
Yeah.
matters. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Just like one step out. That's going to work.
I just loved how panicked we were when we were saying, "Lady, sword!"
Isn't it fun? I love it.
It's definitely fun. But my God, dude. Like Zortes said, the buttons are the worst.
There's some cooldown aids in this fight. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just sitting there with Arcane Circle up standing on the wall, like, when can I go in?
Healers, they DPS is tether. DPS tether.
Yes, that I got you.
Use it as middle. One, 2, 3, 4, D. DPS tether.
Didn't work out. I don't know why, but it
It
didn't
wasn't.
work
It
out.
wasn't fast enough.
How did someone swap with me at the end there?
It just wasn't fast enough. It has to be faster. Like the 1, 2, 3, 4 wasn't fast enough. It really needs to be quick. It will work. I just see people just not going in there fast enough. So just don't worry about it.
Oh, I know what's happening.
How does it take? Good luck, everybody else.
Yep. Lightning.
Blue. It's red.
It is spread. I didn't get to see. Okay.
Yeah, it's spread.
Yo, will the lightning go off already? This is ridiculous.
Knockback to north.
North, go to 1.
Knockback, I guess. Oh,
I pressed too late. I need to figure out the timing.
see, me and Seo's got the right idea.
Just
I did my best to pull him out.
It's a stack. It sucked. That was fun, man.
Okay.
Well, I have no MP to raise any of you guys.
Okay, this is easy. So for melee, we can always anti-knockback either the first water, because it can't be water twice there, right? And like, so either we knock back the first or second water.
Yeah, it will always be the other set. So you can kind of already expect what to come when we get the first one.
I just keep forgetting it doesn't knock back into the safe spot. It's gonna.
It doesn't? How does it not?
No, I'm saying it does.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
But I'm just gonna press the anti-knockback button to avoid that.
I don't know why I'm wasting everybody's time.
Yeah, we'll just practice like the timing of if we can survive. No, never mind. Let's do it next time. Not this pool.
I'm gonna
get
the just get the tether.
Think LB, you guys are good.
Oh jeez.
Take LB. You can eat him, Athena. You can eat him. You're good.
Pop everything.
Alright, don't
Right.
follow it.
Oh no. I was just saying like the anti-knockback. I gotta figure out the timing.
Oh yeah, I know, me too. I popped it too late.
I forgot to pop
I
it.
haven't missed it once. I'll tell you guys when to pop it. I actually don't rely on me.
Okay.
But I haven't done it every time. I don't know the time.
You could probably press it like halfway through the cast or something, or right when it starts casting, it'll probably work, right?
No idea.
I think the beginning of cast will be too early, maybe halfway. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a pretty quick cast, and that's like 5 seconds, right?
5 seconds.
Or less 6 seconds.
The trick is to sit there not knowing what the fuck's going on, right? And then by the time, and then like right when you realize you're going on, you just panic press it, and it's the perfect timing every time. Guaranteed.
So, for what I can gather, it's about halfway of the bar. That's when you want to press it.
Okay.
When he's casting north, ... whatever it's called.
So I say halfway is the latest you can pop it. Anywhere.
I'm just gonna pop him when he starts it, and I'll be good.
Yeah. Okay. To try both. I want to see if both works.
It lasts so long. It's gotta work, right?
Yeah. Any other? Oh, we're going.
No others.
No others.
Because I don't know if I wanted to block the second knockback. Like, what if it's 2 knockbacks? I don't want to block
that's what
both,
I'm
right?
trying to do is block both, yeah.
You want to block both or you don't?
That's what I've been doing. It's pretty chill.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Probably pretty good for melee uptime, really.
Alright, takes a risk. Want the tether.
This fight's got some stuff going on.
It does.
Takes a risk in the middle. Alright, DPS, remember, when I say on the third part, you're going straight in, don't wait for any other people. You're just going straight in to pick up and go to sleep. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't see. Everyone see. Touch each other and see. Alright,
Feathers were out.
tether. No, yeah. Nice. Nice touching each other and see. That's what I wanted to see. That's what wasn't happening last time. Everyone touching on C afterwards. Yeah. What?
That wasn't happening last time either.
Yeah, that didn't happen last time either. でも95%はね。
もう一回ラプチャーした方がいい。2回ラプチャー。
いや、だけど多分違うのやってみる大丈夫と思う。ミティゲーションもヘダーにも入れてみる。ダメージ。それはこれで。ブルーblue and just pillar stay. Get round to your side.
This does a shit ton of damage and so bad.
Get
You guys are over there? Oh, I didn't know you guys were over there. I'm here.
Oh, it's a knockback and spread. What's boss knows? 1, 1, 1. Knockback and spread.
Oh, fuck me.
He slashed.
I'm gonna spread around all these dead guys.
Yeah, it works.
I guess it.
Sorry about that, Suzuki.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if we were like going back in immediately or not. And I was like,
Alright, so I haven't been paying much attention. What's the tell for the slasher or the knockback? Like, what's going on?
Either his cape is glowing, yeah, or his sword is glowing.
So you know how it works in normal? Like it shows where we have to go to.
I mean,
it shows,
I only
like,
did the
character
fight
sword.
once, but yeah.
But in Savage, like you have to look at the boss instead of where we have to go to, and then like either his.
So it's either
or...
cape or sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
so
it's his
sword
cape,
is
he's
clean.
Sword is a slash, cape is knockback. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, pull in again. Any questions?
Athena's lost.
I think I've
Been
been
doing every
pushing.
mechanic correctly, dude.
Hold on, alright.
hold on.
Holding on,
Okay,
holding on,
I'll
don't
hold on.
pull.
Don't do it.
pull.
What
Alright.
kinds are? You know?
What is that?
sorry, my controller like just.
Don't worry.
So,
Okay.
Good stuff.
alright. Don't
I was
worry.
like, no.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's begin.
No, it's really easy. Like all the spreads and stuff is really easy when everyone dies.
Is that our strat? We'll just die and then healer will be.
I don't like that strat though.
I think there is one to tether. Let's get into the middle.
Ooh.
One, 2, 3, and 4. Let us see. Healers and tanks want to tether.
Easy squeeze.
Very good.
I painted that, but I can't guarantee I'll remember it every time.
Don't worry. Paint is like what, only 5% per magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
It won't save you every time, but it might sometimes.
5% ain't nothing, man. That's what scholars got. It's not bad.
Knockback and spread.
I hate this.
Oh. Okay, we'll fix that. I know what happened. So the 3.
Oh fuck.
Oh, hello.
The thunder.
Healers stay? The healers stay?
Oh god.
Thunder Jabate is too strong.
Yeah! Alright, Alright, that was you at the wrong spot.
I don't know why after this many pulls it hasn't clicked in my brain that if he does a knockback first, he's doing a thunder second. I'm sitting there waiting like, oh boy, what's it gonna be?
You gotta go so fast, man. You gotta move.
Yeah.
ミニ。
うん。
そうそう、ブルーがニューノースやん。だから、
うん。
ミニはニューノースを見て、
うん。
その左側に、だからもしニューノースがノースウェストだったら、ここに、まずポジションまずして、で、その後、危ないパネル出てきたらそこでアジャストするんだけど、ここですぐ横のノースウェスト行くか、サウスイースト行くかの2つしかない。ノースイーストは行かない。もしここで始まったら。でいいかな。わかる
シンプルにできないのか。
これシンプルだよ。うん。
いや、あえてすごい難しくなってると思うけど、その2つのパネルが、その、セーフじゃない時にどこに飛べばいいっていう、スプレッドすればいいっていうのをシン
ね、
プルにできないの。それを毎回変えるっていうこと？そこ
そうだ、
でどこに
うん、
ノックバックされてスプレッドすればいいのかだけでいいんだよね。
そうだから、聞いてきて。そう、
うん。
だからブルーがどこにいるかによって、
うん。
左に行くやん。こう見ながら、ウエストに行くやん。そこから、そ
うん。
こからどのパネルが来るかによって、そこ
うん。
にとどまるか、
うん。
そこからすぐ横のパネルに行く。それだけだよ。シンプルだよ。
多分それを
うん。
考えると時間かかっちゃうんで、そのノースそのニューノース
うん。
を考えるとちょっと時間かかっちゃうから、普通にその2つのパネルが並んでるところの反対側に行って、どこにノックバックされるかの方が簡単に考えられるんだけど、その場合にどこに行けばいいっていうことだけでダメなのかな。2つ絶対に安全になってるわけじゃん。
それと同じなんだけどね。
同じか。で、同じでいいから、だからどこに行けばいいっていう
あの、
ことで。
だから、ニューウエストから始まって、そこにいるか、横にちょっとスタップするかだけもしそこがデインジャーゾーンだったら。
あ、それが私のスポットってこと？
うん、そうそうそう、それし
それは
かない。うん。そこにそのままいるか、右か左に行くか、もしそこが、い行っちゃダメな場所やったら、だけなの。真逆に行く場合はない。全然ない。
真逆に行ったことではないかってと思うけど、
今回真逆に行ってた。だから、今回、
うん、
例えばブルーがノースウェストだったしよ。で、
うん、
ミニここから始めるやん。このパネルから。で、ミニさっきスプレッドした時にノースイース
うん。
トにいた。だから、何が光るかを2
ノースウ
つ
ェストに
見るやん。
うん。
そうそう、ノースウェストに行かなきゃならなかった。
ん？
2つ、
ノースウェスうん。
うんうんうん。何
ノースウェストが、
うん。
その青いパネルだった時でね。
そうそうそう。そこに行くべきやった。ここから始まるから、そこがまた近いやん。真逆より。だから自分の足元だけを見てればいいっていうこと。パネル2つを見るんじゃなくて、ミ
うん、
ニの場合だとパネル2つ見ていくっていう
うん、
ことでしょ。でもそれをし
うん、
なくていい。1個だけ見ていい。自分の足元だけ見て、もしそこがセー
うん、
フやったら、そのままとどめてそこでやって、
うん。
メカニックやって、もしそこがデインザーやったら、
店長やったら
左か右のうちどこかがセーフになってるでしょ。
うん。
で、そこに行って、
あ、
そこでやればいい。うん、それだけ。
うん。
それでいいかな。ど
それで
ううん。
常に斜めということなの？
斜め初め
うん、
ての場所が
うんと、でありながら
うん。
スプレッドまあいいや。違うオッケーオッケー。
うんうん。
うーん。
On with clowning.
Okay, so じゃあ、ノース、いや、このノースウェストが、ノックバックのパネルだった場合に、
じゃあここがブルーだね。
うん。
うんうん。
ここがブルー。
そこがブルー。
あ、ライトニングだからね。
うんうん。
で、その場合に、じゃあ、ちょっと、それだとちょっとあれだから、ノースウェストが、ライトニングだった場合に、ノックバックされる。で、スタックする場合は、単価に、
単価にスタックする場合は何？
スタックする場合、ファイヤーの場合は、単価にということ？
参加に、じゃあね、ここか、参加4だね。ちょっと待って。そこがライトニングだった場合、ここにとどまるか、そう、ここにとどまるか、このパネル、ここにとどまるか、ここに行くか、ここに行くか。もしここがデインジャーだった場合、ここがもし行っちゃいけない場所だった場合、ここに。
で、斜めの方向に行くということ？
すぐ横だね。斜めとすぐ横っていうこと？えだからこっち、まあ最初にここにいるやん。ここがウエストやから、ユーノースがノースウエストだった場合、で、もしスタックだった場合、足元見て、もしここにいて大丈夫やったらもうそのままここで受け止めていい。ロックバックかあれまずやって。
それは斜めということなの？グループしてるわけじゃない。それどこのグループだっていうことなの？ヒーラー中心のグループじゃん。1、2で。それのどっち側に行けばいいのっていう話じゃん。
ブルーを見て左側だね。
左側の、そのパネルのそのセーフじゃない、例えばノースウエストがセーフじゃなかったらここということ？
いや、ちょっと待って。
斜めのこ
う。ここでそのまま入って、壁ではない。壁でまず入る。
入っているのよ。それやってんだけど、その方向の話だよね。そのグループアップしてるわけだから、
ミニはこっちだから、もしここがダメやったら、ここ。もしここでもよかったらここにいていい。ここでみんなにスタック
それは要するに、ノースウェストとノースイーストがセーフじゃなかった場合にこういう風になっていくということでいいの？
ノースイーストとノースウェストがセーフじゃなかった場合、みんなここにいていい。
ノックバック受けてここでスタックするっていう感じでやってるね。で、今度じゃあこのノース、このウエスト側がセーフじゃなかった場合はどこに私？
ここに。
その場合もここにいるということ？
同じく。
考
えなくていい。だから、もしこの場合、ノックバックスタックだった場合、どっちがセーフであるか否か全然見なくていい。ここで受け止めればいい。っていう、見てみよう。ノックバック。
で、スプレッドの場合はどういう方向でスプレッドすればいいんだっけ？
スプレッド。ミキ違った。ノックバックのことでしょ？ここが、これ当てる。ここ当てる。これ当て、ここか、もしここがデインジャーだった場合、あそこ行くね。ノースウェスト行くね。ごめん、これ違った。それは、その訳は、ここもノックバック、ここがだからノックバックになるでしょ？ここがニューサウスだから。ここもデインジャーゾーンになっちゃうんだよね。だからそこに行く。 左か右かに行けばいい。もしここ足元が行っちゃいけない場所だったら、左か右かどっちかがセーフになるでしょ。どっちもセーフになるときはない。だから左か右を見て、ここからセーフゾーンに行けばいい。っていうこと。それもどっちも同じ。どのメカニックもノックバックが離れるか全部同じ。ニューウェストに立って自分の足元まず見てればいい。
うん。
それで終わり。うん。
足元見て、じゃあ、それで見て、
うん。
ノックバックの、
うん
ノックバックスタックの場合は、じゃあ、例えばノースウエストにライトニングが出た場合ね。
はい。
うん。それだけ見るから、それだけ見て、ノックバックスタックの場合はどういうふう
ノックバッ
に。
クスタックの場合、じゃあ、このニューサウスが光るでしょ、まず。ここはダメゾーンでしょ。で、その後自分の足元を見るや。で、もし自分の足元が光ってない場合、その向こう側が光ってる場合は、このまま、ノックバックされて、このまま入って、ここで受け止めればいいし、みんなもここにいるだろうからね。ここら辺に。
グループはどこに行くの？
グループもここね。
ミッキーの方のグループ。同じグループ。
ミッキーは、ノースイーストにまずいたやん。そこがニューイーストだから。でそこから、ミッキーの視野からして、左はダメゾーンでしょ。だから右に行って、ノースで A で受け止める。同じことやってんの。真逆で。
なるほど。
うん。で、スプレッドの場合も同じことして、その後、スタックの場合も入るやん、ちょっと。で、スタックして、スプレッド場合は入らなくてもスプレッドしてっていう感じで。同じ。で、スプレッドの場合も、ヒーラーたちがもっとノースに近い。DPS たちがノースから、ニューノースね、ブルーから離れるっていう感じで、スプレッドのポジション見てみるとね、そういう感じでやってる。書いといた。でいいかな。
大丈夫。
大丈夫？うん。Alright, alright, guys. Anyone else?
Think so?
I got my clown suit on, so.
Oh yeah, what's up with that? What's going on? It's like January. It's like a Halloween event or something.
It got pushed back originally.
We didn't get a Halloween event last year. I didn't even notice.
No.
What?
Yeah, because it was supposed to.
This game's crazy.
Yeah, we're supposed to get somewhere in December, but.
DPS が取ったら上で
I'll be
You guys
honest,
just
I
ran
didn't,
away.
I didn't see stack at all.
Oh,
I'm
fuck!
sorry. I also didn't see lightning. I'm telling you, I can't.
Oh, it's a fucking knockback.
I'm
Wait.
doing my best.
Oh my gosh.
Nara,
Literally calling.
weren't you wrong there, Nara?
I was right.
God, I
Are
hope
you
so.
are you sure? I think you're wrong.
Okay, hold on, let me see. So it was knock and
It was
stack
knockback, right? So we're supposed to be a
and
B.
stack. Let's see, knock, knockback stack. It was this one. No, we were right. No, I was right.
Wait, we're changing. Hang on. Okay, why are we
No, we're
changing
not
stuff
changing.
up now?
We're not changing.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Are we?
You're
Hang
same.
on. Let me look.
Well, I mean, I don't have to be a C. I can be like in between B and C. I was only like closer here because I didn't want to get locked to like D here in the middle. But like, I will be like in between B and C, and the other group will be in between
Well,
maybe somewhere there.
we did stuff completely different the last few times.
No, I've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, we did. Like it's in the VOD. We did something completely different this
Let's
time.
see,
So
knockback and
in this
stack.
scenario, right here, let me like do markers again. In this scenario, this is our true north, right? And this is water.
Okay.
We're supposed to be going over here, right? Isn't this how we've been doing it?
So,
Here and here?
so the
1
danger
and
zone
2?
was northwest. So I've been in this case. I've been always here. I didn't move. Like I've been like I could have been here, but like that's what I've been doing.
I mean,
Wait,
why
was I
don't
not? Am I not?
weren't we simplifying it, right? So why aren't we always getting pushed back to lightning
To lightning.
if it's that case? So we don't have to worry about where we're at.
Let's see.
Because I thought this is what we've been doing. This is what we did in previous pools. Because like I watched it in the
This
VOD
was
because I was like making sure.
the lightning.
Yeah, like we get knocked back away from water, right? We get locked back to the
No,
lightning side.
we knock back here. Because this is east is the group 2, right? So we are in this quadrant. This tile.
Yeah, but
So we've
previous
been
what I'm
knocking here.
saying is in previous pools we did something completely different.
Okay, what did we do?
What I marked. That's what we did in previous pools.
Are you sure that was knockback, not with the thunder?
It was knockback and stack. Yeah. So which one are we doing? We're doing this. We're getting knocked
in
back
this
east.
quadrant. You can be at 1, just be closer to in the initial quadrant.
Well, like I wanted like okay, so why are we doing it this way? We can simplify, right? So this way, no, this way is not simplified. So in this scenario, water and lightning are always opposite, right? So if we're doing it this way, fire could be over here to where we can't get pushed back over here. But why don't we just simplify it, knock it all out of the park by just having us always get knocked back to lightning, right? Always get knocked back to lightning, and then you don't have to think about anything.
We can.
You don't have to worry about fire or poison. You don't have to worry about anything like that, right?
We can. It's but like the diagram in Discord is telling me already that I have been getting knocked here. But if this was a danger zone, I would have been at 1. But this was a safe zone.
Can't we just do it every time though to simplify it?
Sure, we can. But I'm just saying that's not what we've been doing before. But we can change it for sure.
Well, no. The reason that I said that we did it differently before is because I wasn't even looking at the fire before. We got knocked back. I'm guessing because fire was over here, so you were at 1, and that's why it happened that time like that. But I don't even look at the fire. I just thought we were doing it that way to make it simple.
Sure, we can do that. Nothing will have to change if everyone will just have to be like on the wall side. Yeah.
I mean, if that's okay with everybody. I mean, we could do it your way. It just makes it where you don't have to think about where fire is, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just confused.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing it. I thought we were doing it that way the entire time.
No, I wasn't. I did it right. But yeah, your phone is not looking at the fire, that's why.
No, I wasn't. I didn't look at fire at all. I didn't look bother with that.
Alright, right. I'm gonna be honest, even though I saw the water going up, I thought the lightning was
Need
I don't know what the fuck.
Anyone have
I'm
those?
just telling you right
Yo,
now.
that's the vibrate. You.
Yeah, there's wave markers though.
Yo, hold the other way marker.
I don't have them saved.
Do we want to wipe it and put them up?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We set it up. We leave it. Sorry, yeah.
I mean, it's a like I'm fine with doing it your way. Like I don't care. I just need to know which way we're doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing whatever I put it up on Discord. That's what I've been doing. Like I didn't change anything. So I was here right initially, and I just didn't move because this was already a safe spot. I would have moved to one or like your
No,
spot
like I get
if
it.
that
So
was
which one are we doing?
Oh, I can always go there. Don't worry.
Is that fine with group
Yeah,
2
we-
as well?
Group 2 will be already be there, like.
Well, not every time. Like if fire's west, right? So.
But then they will be like here, right?
Yeah.
And you can fit 2 groups. If they are here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Here.
That's what I'm saying. Like we always go there.
Yeah, it will work. Don't worry. Group 2, I mean 1 doesn't have to change anything. DPS wants to tell it. Sailor is in the middle. One, 2, 3, 4 south, 4 C. It's on the tether, right?
DPS 1 to tether.
Oh wait.
Oh no! Wait. a little accident.
Oh, happy accident. Goodbye.
Oh, the faint, the 5%. I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, feels pretty good actually having party mitigation. I haven't had that in actually forever.
True.
I used to have Mantra. That was pretty cool.
Always deck. Ah, shit, I thought that went up.
I'm alive.
That was my fault.
Wes, where's Wes? Ooh, it's over here.
To be a knock and a knock.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna die to this.
Knock
I'm
knock
gonna
and
die to damage.
spread.
Oh my! I was like, I'm gonna wait till this green goes off and go into it, but it's not going off.
Yo, I had so much time, I can't heal myself back up. Crazy shit. I have no heal. What the fuck? I mean, it's disgusting. Yo.
I'm gonna heal you up to full. Check this out. I can't actually. I lied to your face.
Oh man.
Alright, one second before we pull.
Alright.
So for that scenario, tank, since like melee are doing this, you could do like the same exact thing.
Instance.
I'll wait till we're
actually-
back in.
Okay. On the brighter side, I think I figured it all out. I think it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like you do it a few times, you kinda get it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting it. Slowly but surely.
You just have to understand why it's the way it is, and it's like there are a lot less things to think about than how other groups do. If you understand it, like my meaning behind.
It's very
this.
zen.
Honestly, didn't even watch what other groups do. I don't know what they're doing.
It requires
Yeah, you just
several
do your
hours of
stuff.
meditation. But when you reach enlightenment, you understand. And then you can free your mind of all thoughts.
You can repair if you need.
Hey, save these way markers. I keep messing with them.
Asphodelos, the fourth circle, savage.
I still have Eden's Promise Litany on here. What is that doing there?
Eden's Promise Litany.
I don't even know what it is.
You're such an old.
Shadowbringers for boomers, man.
Alright. So what I was gonna say for tanks, because this is what me and Siki are doing, and it would work the same exact for tanks.
We know. Yeah, it's easy. It's brain dead. It's wonderful. But go ahead.
Well, you even know what I'm talking about.
Go ahead. You say it first.
Yeah, I'm sure you get it. I'm sure you know what's going on.
All right, that's it. Let's pull.
Wonderful.
So for the scenario, so after the first mechanic, right, it's gonna do a shift, right? And if it's a spread, like if we know it's gonna shift and spread, no matter what, Fua and Athena, you guys can always go to the same spot. So like if it shifts to like wherever it shifts to, like say it shifts to 3, right? Fua, you would always go to A, and Athena, you would always go to C, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and it just kind of like simplifies it. But the only thing you have to worry about is your feet, because like you know, if poison's right beside you, make sure you take like a step away from poison.
Yeah.
But that's other than that, it would work. And then if it's knockback, you guys would have to swap because Athena needs, or who's tanking there? It's Fua, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's thinking?
Okay, so if it's a knockback, are you guys anti-knockbacking? Because well, you won't. Well, there'll be a scenario where you might not be able to, right? Because it could be a knockback first, and then it could still have the shift knockback, right? So you can't knockback that. No, I'm saying like a knockback first, like on the first Pinax.
Oh.
And then the second one can be a knockback as well, right? Okay. Well, in that scenario, basically Fua just runs through the center no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Just to get the boss in the middle.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing.
And then Athena just beats opposite. And then we're good. Alright.
Alright.
Like, melee is really easy for spreading for, like, every one of the mechanics. I don't know what the fuck the range are doing. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know how you guys are figuring that out.
Same shit, just behind you guys. Same shit. Just behind you. Oh my god.
You already checked.
Oh, it's so fun. I find it fun. I like how we're yelling at each other.
This fight, man, it takes some thinking. It takes some brain power. You gotta figure out where you're going. There's so many different possibilities.
Only 4? Only 4?
Well, there's 4 for the first mechanic, and then there's like 4 for the second one as well, and then you got like a knockback or a like it's all kinds of stuff.
First one, the other one is already decided.
Tanks want tethers.
I mean, true.
Tanks want tethers. Healers can have them too.
It's more about just remembering, like, if the first one's spread or stack, and then the second one's the opposite, or knockback or lightning. Second one's the opposite, you know?
Yeah, ready defenses. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Somebody.
You ran right
It
in
didn't
my
work out.
direction. Yeah.
Tanks
My
want
bad.
the tethers. And Fuli should probably vote because I'm not long for this world, my friend.
Yeah, my bad, Siki.
Crazy.
And because you're used to moving the boss, you can just keep it, and we'll just like actually do the tank buster. We'll
Are you gonna volcate for this? Or
hell no.
Okay.
He's already used to moving the boss. I don't even want to mess with that shit.
Yeah. Knock and stack.
Did I pop that through? Okay, thank God.
Lightning,
get up.
Away and spread, north 1, away and spread.
Oh, I'm in fucking south.
The knockback as well.
Oh
boy.
No, it's a cleave.
Oh, it's a cleave?
Also, it's a spread.
It's
Spread.
Watch your feet.
Oh, see? Oh, crap.
Oh. I thought it was
Yeah,
tanks
Sneaky?
at ANC. Sorry, I'll have to ask.
Yeah,
No,
it has to be like
Athena,
relative.
no, you were right there, Athena. You were right.
Oh, what? I thought it was like relative, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's relative to where.
Yeah, then he would have been on C.
No, it's relative to where he jumps, right? So
Yeah.
I'll explain it.
Yeah, please do. All right.
Yeah, that was different.
I
because
don't
of
know.
graphics.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like I was right. I don't think I was right. I don't know.
You were right, Athena. You were right.
You were right. Yeah,
You were right.
Mm,
You're right. You're right. Don't worry.
The whole system.
Stop doubting
Yeah,
yourself.
the whole system.
You're good, dude.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's simple. It's simple once we understand.
Major balls.
Alright, me and Zortez are tank.
Yeah, there's a healer.
Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Going to Seal's ball first.
Go.
And pop. Easy. Thunder is safe.
Very nice.
I was all the way on this
Crazy.
Wasn't
That gang's
Siki?
crazy.
Wasn't Siki the one that told us, and he's the one that died?
Yeah. I don't know where I was.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Someone's dead. Ooh.
Super so good.
Wait,
Alright,
what are we doing now?
Yeah, we're doing this.
Thanks,
Alright.
let's get into this thing and
Are
DPS
you
take the
gonna-
tether.
Oh.
Going
I
on.
want a
Food,
tether.
food.
Give me a tether. Give me a tether, bro.
Oh,
Well, you don't want that.
Oh, someone has to...
So for this one, doesn't matter who start with the tether, just over DPS go into the center of the boss at south and just do a clock. And everyone will end up with a tether. Just don't even worry about who has initial bonus. Just do a clock in the middle, in the hitbox, I mean.
So we just go clockwise around and get it.
Yeah.
I mean, can it be it could be the other scenario, right? Where DPS
Yeah.
are in the towers?
Yeah. And the tanks and healers will do that. So boss will
Okay.
So let's
Rotate
do
once.
range east and west and melee south and north.
east with Belize. Oh, yeah, pick a spot, yeah. That's true, that is a
So
common.
just group 2 go west and south, and group 1 go
That-
north and east.
Wait.
It'd be easier to just pick a,
That- yeah,
a
just do
color.
clock. Or
Yeah.
yeah. So let's see.
If I get the
Yeah, I'll
tether,
just-
can I just go B and then go out?
Yeah,
next
you can go
to-
B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go A
And
side.
then if it's like the can't have tanks and healers, I'll take the northeast tower.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
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 So that would
Yeah.
leave Sortez in the southeast.
Yeah, I'll take
Siki in
southeast.
the southwest and Jude in the northwest.
Perfect.
So
Hey, I
I'll
got a
take
question for that part,
A
though.
and southeast.
But it's like whoever's not in the tower are the ones taking the tethers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it's, if you
Yeah.
see a shield and a plus, you don't want to be in there.
Mm.
It's DPS that
Right.
have to take
Yeah,
the
yeah.
towers, and you take the tethers. And
Yeah, I
then
only
if
go
it's
in
like
when it's
that
got
one
the-
that we were in before, tanks and healers want to take the towers, and DPS want to take the tethers.
I was able to take a tether in a tower, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm
But
a
you
tank, but I
died,
don't know.
so...
I
or it blew
didn't.
up and
No,
everyone
you
died.
were
Yeah,
standing
that's
next
what I'm
to
saying.
me
I don't
when
know
you
why I was able to do that, but
There. Doesn't matter. So you can actually take both.
Probably just
There
give it,
is just
right?
the damage. What matters is that what comes after. Because I said mechanic is the very first mechanic we deal with the raw and tether right at the beginning. We're gonna do the exact same thing after the two system powers, and then it matters then, not when we actually do the powers.
Is it me or the Discord servers dying?
is it
Um,
me?
It was laggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's still rolling.
How do I change?
Time to change the servers.
Yeah.
I mean, is it still lagging?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. How to change it again? I forgot.
Wait, there's servers in South Korea.
Gotta
right
go to
now.
your server.
Server setting.
The worst I've ever heard. This is crazy.
Let's see. Where the fuck in the server
You gotta click the voice connected, I think.
Voice connected.
Let me go to a server. I do it.
Then I think only leader can or the server owner can change it.
Let's see. Let's see. On this one. Server setting. I'm in server setting. I don't see it. I really don't see it. What the fuck? I used to see it right away. Did it change? How... Yeah, I see it. They changed it. I used to see it right away. Huh?
Last ping 5,000.
Where do you do that now?
Oh wait, right click the server, your server icon, go to server settings, and then you can change the server. Oh, where the hell did it go? Oh, I can't see.
I don't even see it on here anymore.
変数のところを右クリックして、編集で、その最後のところに一番下、地域、
Okay, found it. Right. But it's an automatic. I don't know where. U.S. like central.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay.
There we go.
Right, guys. Hello. Is it fine?
Yep.
Go.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Cool. We're in U.S. central.
All right.
What were we talking? We good?
I was gonna go over the sneaky Athena thing. Okay, sorry. It's pretty simple, right? So if it's spread, you just look at where it's jumping, and then you look in the center, right? So if it's like a southern shift, you just look to the center. Siki is always gonna be going left, no matter what.
Left.
Where
I
he
thought it
is.
was going on his butt.
Yeah. No, Athena's on the ass, and then Fua's on the other side.
Alright, okay, that's all I need to know.
So you were right. So if he's at 2, you go to B. If he's at 1, you just go to the color, Athena, and you're good. You can just match up some colors.
Yeah, that's what I need. Give me a box of crayons and I'm good.
Alright, let's get it.
Alright, let's go again. Very fun. Very exciting.
Very fun.
Those towers that you gotta stand in, not so exciting. Kind of dull, actually. Read it there.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're standing in the tower, make sure you're like close to the in as possible when the tether is already going off. When the tether's already picked up. Because they want to just maximally keep DPSing. Otherwise they have to disengage if we are too out. Tether.
This fight's pretty nice, though. I kind of like it.
It's the right amount of chaotic.
DPS more everything, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. See. This one tethers.
DPS got tethers. Nice.
We are knocked back into party stack east too. Knocked back into party stack. one people will go through the bus and be in front of the bus, in the middle of the arena.
Oh my god.
Can we survive? I survive. Get amazing. Well, may die. I don't know. Yeah, Paul will die.
No, don't say yeah for will die. He's gotta.
Oh, die.
It's water safe. Water safe, we're good, right?
Yeah,
Good.
water safe. Can you raise one and get up to?
Yeah, I can raise food.
Yeah.
Might need to tank LB these balls because they're gonna hurt.
I'm pretty sure if you hit more than 2, you get death. You get a death on you.
Alright, claw.
Wait, he's not in the center mode, right? That's my bad. That's the That's the Athena main tank experience, right? Yeah.
That's good. This makes believe again. You just have to be closest.
Go, 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 go.
Oh shit, I went to the wrong one.
Boom.
Sorry.
Boom.
I don't know which one.
Water,
it is.
water, water,
White,
water,
white,
water.
white,
Water.
white, white. Oh fuck, getting close. I'm hit it.
My brain is absolutely fucked right now.
I've reached the Zen level, actually. My third eye's open, and I can see the fight clearly now. I'll be taking all the tethers.
Yeah, someone get this off me. I don't want to. Get it off me.
Oh, we did. Oh, we have some. Okay, I'm fine. We figured this out, alright.
I think this is also the same one will show up where the same people want the tether, I think, right?
Yeah, same people with the tether. So the tank, the healers had the tether just now, so they will take the tether again at later.
Huh? Oh.
DPS just hang out in the center. This one.
Yeah, DPS going clockwise. And this well, actually, oh wait.
There's no tether during that one.
Right,
Pretty sure
right.
tanks don't want this poison right here.
Tanks and healers don't want this be in the middle, and they can take it. So yeah, we should have done the 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Yeah.
Oh, it's the same mechanic. Oh, literally the same thing.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, literally same
Oh god. Yoink!
thing. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh.
He took that tether. You don't want that.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
He joinked that tether to his own death.
Yeah, I had it, but I think he just took it.
I don't know. I thought DPS won. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go there for later. Okay.
Look at this. Look at this frog. What an easy fight.
Yeah, we're still 70%.
It's not good. Wait, are we about to see in race?
It's
No.
a couple of repeats and then range.
No, we're in a good instance, so he's got another 6 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Blue.
This is the exact same thing as the first time.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Is it?
Literally the same, yeah.
Okay. Pretty cool.
No differences.
We'll save Hilder LB. We might need that.
Knockback and spread.
Red. Spread. Oh. It's the away and here. One go to one.
This stupid fool,
Group
dog.
one go through.
Maybe a stack.
Group one go through. Group two
We're
stay
stacking, we're
with me
stacking,
on
we're
the wall.
stacking. In the cap, boys.
Okay, I made it.
Can I ring the bell? I gotta kill
Oh god.
What is this? Ow.
first.
Damn it.
Crazy Dancia.
Oh my god, so much damage. It doesn't stop.
Yo,
I'll use reprisal for the first time this night.
another one.
Another?
Did he keep
Thanks,
doing
use
it?
it.
I told you we're in the good instance. We got another 6 minutes.
Casting it for 6 minutes? Wait, what
I'm-
percent
I
does it
think
leave?
this is done. This is done, I think. No,
It's
it's
done.
yeah, it's done. Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, there
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
pretty good. That was pretty nice. I like that. It's on
17%.
raid. And it wasn't that dirty, right?
Yeah. I mean,
It's mainly
short.
it's mainly us just seeing like the tether tower phase, I think, that we need to work on.
Spread.
Sweet.
Let's talk that again. So so that's
with
spread
the
again.
spread, I'm going off your image here, where I'm that corner box, but every time I get pushed back in there, there's always other people there. Yeah, because you said when we get knocked back into the spread, so it should be Jude and I in the bottom corners.
Back in the.
That should be
So
right.
that was the knockback into spread.
So
and
I keep going back into that spot, and I keep
you're
going.
supposed to be here, right? That's the red one. You're here.
Okay, I was just going off your diagram where it's in the corner.
The first image is the one that's the spread one.
I should have labeled.
It's just they should be labeled. Yeah. Could you do that in the future? Because they're all confusing as fuck right now.
Easy way to understand is that you're always going to be farther from the new node. So let's say this was the blue. And healers are always gonna be closer to the actual, like, let's say this is like this dot is a new node, and healers are always gonna be closer to that dot, and DPS will always be farther from that. Is what I was thinking is easy. That's why I made it this way. So in that case, because we were spreading in the blue quadrant, so you would have been farther from the node. You've been here, and I've been closer to the node, so I've been here. And then the group want people to do the same thing on this side.
Also, I spotted a mistake, Athena.
I'm glad you're looking out for your own mistakes. Yeah, go for it.
All right, no. I posted a screenshot, right? Sorry, the play button's there.
Oh,
but you
for the spread? Yeah, I can see.
Yeah,
but we lived. We're good.
I mean, you know where you're supposed to be, though, right? In that scenario.
You can't pick 4 people. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't want to do that because
it is very risky. But
yeah, it is risky.
But Athena, for safety, you want to be like opposite of Fu there, right?
I don't remember what this was. Was this knockback spread?
So this was lightning spread. Yeah. So for lightning spread, what you can do as a tank is you don't have to go to the party, right? You can always go west of the lightning if you want to, and then just move into the lightning since your spot's over there, right? Like let's say this is lightning spot, right? So you're trying to get away from the middle. You can kind of go over into the B quadrant. No matter what's there, it doesn't even matter. You go into the B quadrant, get away from the lightning, and then you just kind of move to your spot, like kind of near where Fua was. You see where Fua was?
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I wonder.
For that
the first one or the second one?
This is the first one. The very first one.
Interesting.
Since thunder and the poison wasn't safe, so you would have stepped into the dodge.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I think anyways. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know what I normally do.
I mean, we made it work. It was just scary.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I'll have to think about that one. Because I thought that's what I normally. Yeah, I usually hang out by the thunder side.
Well, somehow you didn't that time.
Dude, I don't know. I must have just been doing something else. Had something going on the second monitor. All right, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting much cleaner for sure on it.
That was a good run.
I mean, I don't know what happened after that. Some dangerous stuff happened after, but it jumped and did like a stack and all kinds of stuff. Did like a knockback, a stack.
Oh yeah, people for the towers. Just real quick, when it's healer and tanks want the tethers, right? For the first set of towers. So healers are just west and east there, right? And then the off tank from the south. Just making sure.
Oh, for the tethers. Yeah, I guess so. Is that cool?
Right.
Does that work the best? That worked the best for me.
I think so.
Okay. For the tethers, but then when we're in the towers, I tend to go to the northern ones. Is that cool too?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we did that this time and it worked, so just do that. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm pulling.
I'm just happy we saw on Rage. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What percent do we need?
Under 50.
Oh, we're a little bit off.
A little bit
off.
Was it like 54% or something?
67.
Ooh, even better.
It's alright. I double deepest
We
spot
know
there.
like each other.
Thanks to healer tether. Healer's middle. DPS is ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Thanks to healer's get the tether. Proper balls. Wait a second. Why is it rotated?
What's that?
Oh, sorry. No, my bad. Don't worry about it. I fucked up.
Did I get that? I did.
Thunder.
To where?
West.
What is it? It's a
Thunder
cleave.
spread.
Don't kill me, you son of a... Alright, spread's gonna be easy, fellas.
Spread.
I gotta pump all my cooldowns. For real.
Alright, this works. Think about this. Alright, okay, you didn't get it.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, that was fine.
It's messing with my brain.
Water safe.
Water.
Waka.
What the? Alright, no. There you go.
Perfect. Go.
Water.
Water, not nice. We're not.
We just
Not
weren't.
have enough
We weren't
health?
fast enough. That's.
Are you fast enough? I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
These thingies are coming up. The towers.
Where should we start this
Oh
up?
shit!
Fuck. Where should we start?
Yeah, did we start like south or like where's the best place
We,
to start?
once
Yeah,
you see this stuff, then you'll be like, oh, that's where I need to start. I was picking up tethers on the way though. I was
dead.
just stupid. Sorry, Suki.
No, it's fine because that end was dead, so we didn't have enough people to get out of it
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, I didn't have mana to raise.
The other group.
Alright. Good to go. So we
Right,
don't.
these people will be in the middle, and the DPS group will take off the rod. The DPS group will take up the rods. Then take it out.
Same
DPS
thing as the
taking
first
1,
phase.
2, 3, 4. See?
Oh, I don't even.
Oh.
Get.
So you guys are taking tethers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Siki's a dead man.
Hell
I'm
yeah!
that man.
How could that happen? Oh no!
No, I'm try raise.
I
Oh,
have
you got it?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
for the tank
Okay.
launcher. Nice,
Okay.
nice, 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 nice.
Nice, thank you, thank you.
Pain on that.
Good luck.
Look.
Nice.
Look.
All easy over here. You know that doesn't actually do that much damage.
Yeah, it does.
Look
Yeah,
at
he
us.
does.
Look at his damage. We're just pumping right now.
Alright, same thing, kind of. Get the blue. Knock.
Up into
Spread.
spread. Thunder.
What about you?
I,
Away and stack. West. Away.
He's
oh,
gonna push his back, by the way.
Party.
Push. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Right. I didn't
Where's Seal?
forgot about that. Oh,
We
I'm
have a
dying
healer?
good. Our healer is dead. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Then I forgot about knockback meeting.
I got this.
Oh.
Help me, Athena!
Oh, as
I
long as
think-
Athena
I'm sorry.
survives and
Okay, we got
But I
Seal.
mean-
We're good.
I'm in the wall though. Help.
Ah,
I got this. I got it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
See what's up.
Thank you for the vote. That was sick. Oh, I took it back.
Hey, it's
Sorry.
gonna do enrage, right? Like, see it.
What percentage was that?
That was 61. 6%.
Alright,
Getting
we're
there.
6% better. Okay, so this is a good time to ask again. Everyone good with the spread push and what we are doing? Is this working for everyone?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think I understand it now.
You understand it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna say one thing, Jude. You were not in the right position, but if
Wait.
it works for you guys, then just keep doing it. I mean, it looks
Wait.
like you guys are in the spreading
I thought
out.
the spread was I go to the back. Wait, hold. Let me double check.
Oh, don't worry about it. If it worked, then that's what matters. So if it works for the two range people, then just keep it. Don't worry.
Okay. See if it works for you, brother. I would much rather do that because my brain I. Oh.
It's you and dance. Yeah, it's either like you two take where, but we were spreading right, so just don't have to change it if that works for you.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This is. I don't know.
I think it all works. I think it all works.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't
Until
worry. It
doesn't.
works.
It'll be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
This fight's so easy now. My
Is
God.
it? I said, okay. What is? We need to think about the. Well, maybe we should just pull a little bit. Yeah. Let's
Think about what?
What,
I think like
what?
what's the best logical way to take the tethers underneath those towers?
I
we
think
do circle in the hitbox going clockwise,
Yeah.
and they'll end up getting it anyway.
Yeah. Sure thing.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Cause yeah, like if I stand in front of his tower, but he gets a tether, I'm not taking his tether. So somebody needs to, you know. If that makes sense. So
Yeah, I
we
mean,
gotta
as
do, like,
long
a
as
little
as
circle
long as
around.
you're getting to the tower, then the other people, it's their responsibility to pick up that tether.
Yeah. So once you see, I guess that you don't go in the tower, you can just kind of pre-position take tether. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm pulling it.
Sounds good. So whoever takes, you can pull, but whoever takes a second set of towers will immediately go into the middle of the boss because you
Yeah.
guys don't want to run.
Right.
Yeah. And I keep forgetting to switch my Guardian, and I look at the main thing, like, whoa, they're so low, and I realize my Guardian's on the wrong tank so many times.
Yeah, I've had that happen so many times.
All the time, right?
There's just been times where I just forget about it. I'm like, oh yeah.
Great, tanks and healers in the middle. This the tanks and healers tether as well. Get ready DPSs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everyone is safe. Tanks and healers tether. West, South, 3.
Oh, this guy
Lightning into
is a
spread.
real
Range
sucker.
was.
Oh,
Range yeah, I forgot this.
I forgot it's a knockback.
I forget this knockback.
I hate
Yo,
that knockback.
Can someone always call this stuff?
Yeah,
I
sure.
can't call this stuff. Thank you. I need help.
I like that knockback. That one shouldn't exist.
Shouldn't exist.
Water.
Water's gonna be safe. I should. I'll try to mitigate every blood rig. They seem like they can do some damage every once in a while.
I'm gonna put up a different dagger that we are doing right now.
And I think. What are you talking about?
Whatever the spread position is, we've been changing a little bit from the diagram, so I'll have to put up
This one right here?
Nah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
earlier.
We're together.
Go, 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 go! It does seem like the West people. Oh, man!
Oh, right.
Oh,
Forgot
right,
about
right.
that.
Yeah.
I got jib. Well, I guess I just didn't think about it.
I think what's happening with the West is people are procrastinating, so I'm literally just running out to pop it.
Yeah, I would just like book it.
So if you could just
Maybe even
literally
spray.
follow me out and pop it for like just 2 seconds of
Oh, okay. So
because
I-
if not, we're gonna get hit by the one behind us.
Right.
I know what happened there, Dancia, and I'll explain what you could do differently. It's because it was me and you partnered, right? And I'm trying to maintain uptime, but the explosive radius is gigantic, meaning you can literally pop it while I'm max melee and it'll still hit me.
Yeah, I did that, but we got hit by the one behind us because we were too
Yeah,
slow.
because we were. Well, no, like I was in range the entire time. I was just expecting you to pop it since you were ranged.
Because last time that happened, I died by myself.
No, I was definitely in range, 100%.
Okay, if I die, you're the first person I'm coming after.
Go for it.
But
I
yeah, the
won't
West
be
is gonna be
there.
dangerous because we're tanks and we're not. Yeah, maybe we should wait a little longer too, because we go mega fast. We don't really care.
Yeah, tanks don't have to worry about it. I mean, like, I'm putting up heal like so much in between, like a little early to a little late.
Yeah, it's pretty
I don't know.
quick, honestly. Me and Suki
Yeah.
did it like instantly, and we're like, wait, because we hit it, and then we're like 90% HP. We're like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm putting it up real fast, so yeah, you can hit it pretty fast.
Okay.
Alright, one more cool, one more
Mm-hmm.
strong.
Strong ball. I mean, while I'm crossing the bus, all I can be doing is putting up the heal. Like, so.
Thank you. Okay.
It's in the middle. Here's the healers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See? Things and healers, 1 for feathers. Iba a morar entero ya.
I'm just. Well, you know what? I might not be dead actually. I took longer to go out than I thought.
Oh, spicy
knock
pool.
back, remember to knock back mitigate.
It's gonna be. He's gonna knock back twice. He's knocking back at the knockback.
And then the party stack
Yes,
be
sir.
out of the
He's doing
fire.
it.
Ah shit! I pressed it.
Thought I
He
was
wore off.
just enough.
He wore off. I can't press it early. I understand now. Yeah, I
Yeah, you
pressed
gotta
it
do it
like
perfect.
30% and it wore out.
It's
Dude, I
because
did-
that
yeah,
one,
no.
that one's the double one. So you gotta.
Yeah,
The
that
double
one,
one's a little
you
bit
gotta do
confusing.
50%.
Timing.
50%. Ah,
I
okay.
think 50% you
understood.
guys are pushing it. I don't know though.
No, I
Yeah.
pressed it at 50% and I don't
Alright.
get hit by both.
I believe you.
Okay. Ah, right. I understand. Okay,
If you want to
50%.
be cheeky, the little like water has an animation where like a little spout comes up and then like goes down and then you can press it. I don't know if that's true. Don't listen to me. I think that's what I look at though.
I'll do 50%. If it works for you, then it should work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One more.
One more? Sure, yeah, we have 4 minutes.
We'll beat this tomorrow or the next time. I believe.
Oh, we'll beat it the next day.
Well.
Nah, 100% we beat it the next day.
I mean,
You sure about that?
100%.
I believe.
Oh my god. It's just funny how you're like. Things like let's tell there. The hero is getting.
Right? It just feels like this fight doesn't exist.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Things the heroes get together.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
what?
Hi.
oh, did you roll it early?
That's so late.
Whoa!
He was like winding up and then you roked or something?
Can you
Yeah.
get Siki, dude?
Yeah, you can roke late
Yeah,
too,
one
because I'm like
second.
invincible too, so I know a little bit more. Yeah, I've noticed that's like a trend in like some gangbusters. It's really weird. This expansion, I noticed that happened like with some other fight. I don't know what's
Hope I was in the fight me. Okay, whatever.
I got, oh, dang!
How did you
Oh, wow.
live?
Where did I?
Sanity
Where
is
am
Oh,
I?
South
Benny.
3 away.
It's going south, and it's gonna be the little sword.
Everyone's dead.
Stack.
Sword. Sword.
Oh.
Sword.
It's a group stack, group 1 move.
Watch
Oh,
out,
get-
Nar. Oh, watch your feet.
Wait, I'm Mape.
Alright.
Need a day or two to soak everything in, then we'll clean it up.
Yeah, I'll read it back to what we're doing now. We're definitely doing different shit for Kinox. And I think I like it. What
No.
we're doing right now, it's really working really fine and it's really brain dead if you understand.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
change
I
it.
love it. I'll re-put it, I'll redraw it. Just have fun with this, I can't raise you on my MP.
If anybody remembers what the safe spot is,
Nope.
no. Yeah.
I won't even get to it.
Nah, we
It's
won't.
everyone on its island good. Someone will survive.
I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, you know what? If you guys don't want to work,
No,
I guess I will.
Fua can just invuln and eat all the balls, right? Just run around.
Right, what?
Go through Invul?
Or Athena.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah, I haven't invoked
We need
yet.
to reach what?
Just saying.
Fluid needs to be alive to do that.
Yeah, I'm getting him up. Get up, fast.
Oh God!
What
Run.
was the
Machina.
safe port? What was the? Wow, that's huge. The explosion is huge.
No, it didn't work.
Does
Alrighty, good
Imbo
stuff.
work for this mechanic though? That would be
No, he
No.
just
How
tried
you
to.
would-
I died
Yeah.
in the first one.
Oh,
That'd
you
be the
died.
fattest
Okay.
cheese
Yeah.
of existence.
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't
It's
think they
not.
probably
What do
allow
you
it.
mean? How would you ever be the nearest towards all 8 of them? You never.
No, he just sprints, man. Just run a circle, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't have to be tethered to you. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, just everyone just be in the middle, and then just one tank with them will just run around. But then I don't think they will allow it, so they probably just
Yeah, I
go
don't
through
think
the
so.
Imbo for sure.
As far as I know, if you hit 3, you get a death on you. Like
Mm.
you get a doom.
Ah.
That's how it was on the normal. If you hit 3, you got a doom.
Right. Probably then, yeah. Something like that. You just
Yeah.
will allow us
I really
cheating.
like this fight. This fight's fun.
I know, it's so fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Dude.
I love we cleaned up the positions. Just have to
Pretty
put
much
it up and then it's
Yeah, I don't know what the
it's
range are doing. The melee know what's
Range
going
is
on now,
same.
I
though.
think so. I
Oh.
think we know what's going on. I think
Yeah,
so.
range are literally the same thing, but just like behind you along the wall. Like
Yeah.
literally, nothing's different.
Huh.
Yeah, I just went to the wrong spot because my brain is. I don't know. It's just scrambled eggs.
Alright.
Fun
Good
stuff.
job, guys. That was fun. Good in range. Just have to clean it up. So just I'll put it up. So just buffer it until the next raid. I'll put it up. Try to do it fast. That's it. Thank
Sounds
you.
good.
When are we
The
ready?
next raid is
Next
in
Monday?
the Discord. What is that on this?
Next Monday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Monday
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, it's in the notice
it's way
channel
more
if you
than
to double check. And same 3 hours.
Yeah, let's go to that first boss. We got this.
Yeah.
And we could definitely see phase 2, hopefully.
Yeah. Was it new teammate who were going like
No, that was
first
Athena.
day?
Athena.
It was
No,
Athena? Oh,
Athena.
you're
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't differentiate. Okay. Alright, let's open up the pane. But so like the E to easily put, we just go opposite side of wherever it's like posting, like blue or
Yeah, that is very easy.
white. We just go opposite side and then we just do everything, literally everything on that panel is what we've been
Yeah,
doing.
it's really nice.
Yeah, I like that.
See,
Okay.
told you. You got a brain dead.
Right.
You don't have to do any funky movement. You just
You
gotta.
don't gotta tell me, man. You know.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, probably no other groups doing our way.
What? I don't know about that.
They're all doing like
Same
the
time.
other where use 2 panels instead of 1, but we're just doing everything in 1.
Yeah, that seems dangerous though. Now that you put it that way, actually.
But
Well,
we can
everything
do it
except for the
anyway.
tanks. The tanks are usually in an
Yeah.
opposite panel, but
Yeah,
other
only the
yeah.
tank. Alright, let's see. So wait, so how? Okay. Do remind me how the melodies are doing again. So melodies are.
Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us.
Here,
Really?
you wanna
If you
stream?
make something with my thing, I'm just gonna get even more confused. And I think I finally figured it all out.
I'm
We're
gonna
good.
just get the melodies out of this. I'll just put the
Get us out of here.
or like a group stack. That's all. All
Yeah,
right.
I think the melee are good. We got what's going
Alright.
on there.
Okay, sounds good. That sounds good. Then what I'm gonna do is